Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
I guess I got my swagger back.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Are you ready?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning. 601, Orlando's #1 hit music station. It's XL 1067. It's Johnny's house, and it's Friday. It's you get out. Hey, I think I need a laser today.
Oh, shoot.
I thought you were going to say the S word.
I was like, okay, Ray.
It's going to be that kind of Friday.
Okay. Partly cloudy with a high today of 75. Right now, 48.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so we know that the award season and the award shows, the ratings have just been declining.
Oh, yeah.
And quickly for the past couple of years. And I love me some Seth Rogen because he said, I don't get why movie people care so much if other people care what awards we give ourselves, which makes sense. And he goes, to me, maybe people just don't care anymore. And that's why the ratings have been declining. He goes, I don't care who wins the automobile awards. So why do they care about in our industry who wins our awards?
You know, because a lot of times those award shows, you don't know the movies.
Yeah.
And we don't care. And I think we care way less than we used to because of social media.
Yes.
Back in the day, that was like one of the few places you could see all these celebrities at once.
Yep.
Yeah.
We see them all day, every day in our faces now.
And
So,
that was the only time you could see the new fashions or what you thought was trending.
like, ooh,
Yeah, it's
look,
not like
they're
that.
all hanging out. Like,
Yeah.
now they all hang out all the time, and we see it.
So
Yeah.
it's just like he's kind of just speaking for the world right now, saying that, listen, he's a little bit more confused too why the film industry cares so much, whether the rest of the world cares about him and their movies and
Yeah.
what's going on in Hollywood.
I think eventually it'll go back to where it was. It's just they'll have a luncheon.
Yeah, right.
A luncheon.
Or
and
it's
have
just going to
the
be
award.
all like on social. Here,
Yeah,
this person won this. If you care,
wanna
you
see
care.
it? Yeah.
I mean, you can have a little dinner or whatever. Just don't
Yeah.
turn it into a big thing. Like the
No.
NFL had their awards thing last night.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you're a fan, great. And if you're not, great. But they don't care about all that
Yeah.
stuff.
No. So Shaun White ended his remarkable career this morning on a mountain in the middle of China. So the thing is that people have caught up to him. So, you know, he's won him a gold medal years in the past,
it's
over and
been
over.
for 20 years.
Yeah, so, and he probably would have won a gold if this was a couple of years ago. But what has happened is that the world has caught up to the three-time
Yeah.
gold medalist now, and Shaun White has basically just finished just off the podium in 4th place.
Yeah.
So it's like,
man.
you know, he was great. He
Yeah.
is one of
He's
the
an innovator.
best.
He was the one, when he was doing it, people were like, what is that?
Yeah, exactly. But now the rest of the world's like, okay, I see you, and they're trying to catch up to him, and they did.
Yeah.
So he is officially done, and he said the goal was to just squeeze every bit of fun and excitement and joy out of the experience, and he's just having fun, and he's finishing his career strongly on his own terms.
Here's something I found out yesterday about the Beijing Olympic. All 100% of the snow that you see there is fake.
What?
It's fake. They don't have any snow.
I can see that.
Yeah.
100%.
I've been to a ski resort in North Carolina where it was all fake. It was all
Yeah.
just blown snow.
So like Snowcat Ridge here, like how they have the fake
Yeah.
ice, that's
yeah, they have
No
machines
way.
that
They have
just
machines
blow
blow it up in the air.
snow, and it falls like
Fast
real
real
snow.
snow.
So it seems like it's real snow, but
yeah,
it's not.
It's not.
It's got to be hard for like the athletes though, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's
I would
not-
imagine it's a little icier than like
Right?
real snow typically would be.
And that's why people are like, why is it in Beijing? They don't have snow.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, it's
wow,
happening. It's
I had
happening
no
now.
idea.
Uh-huh.
So John Mayer, we all know that he was very close with Bob Saget, and he said that he is continuously working on a tribute song for Bob Saget, who is one of his favorite people in the whole world. So he said the song that he has is very much this connected tissue that he has to him. He's working on it, and Bob knew
Oh,
how
that's gonna
much
be
he
deep.
loved him.
Yes.
Yeah, and you know John Mayer, he writes some incredible
yeah.
music. So this song,
And
hopefully...
it's for his friend too.
Yeah,
Oh,
hopefully
yeah.
it comes out soon. But this interview that he did with Andy Cohen is out there where he talks about it.
All right, y'all, it's Friday morning. Let's get it started. 6:05, Johnny's House. Brand new music. It's Sweetie and Closer on Johnny's House. Sweetie and Her, H-E-R, and that's close. A brand new music playing at the top of the hour all day long. It is 6:08, and it's Johnny's house.
It's going to be partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
I was telling Brian this morning, I came in, and I guess there's a new tenant in the building.
I saw that.
And on that table, they have a lot of, it's like a cell phone stand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's kind of a cool thing.
It is.
Yeah.
So I went by, and I picked up, it says, hey, we're new to the building. Take one. We just our way of saying, welcome to the building kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I grabbed one, and I walked off, and I said, well, let me grab everybody one. So I went back, and I said, man, there might be a camera on this thing. And not that I'm stealing it because they said take it, but it would look bad if I took,
which greedy
Exactly.
mofos are up in this building.
Exactly.
They would look at the security camera and go,
Yes. Yeah. Typical. Yeah. But I
That's
was
why
like,
Johnny Magic's rich.
yeah. But I was going to grab you guys one, and I said, you know what? Better yet, I might want to tell y'all that.
It's supposed to be like a little phone stand,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like
I got
for
one.
your desk or
Like if you have
does it clip on something?
No, it's like a little circle, and you put your
Circle.
phone in it. So if like you had like a Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
could just put your phone there.
It's pretty cool. I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, or if you're gonna film something, you can put
Yeah.
your phone there and record.
But yeah, I was going to grab y'all one. But here's the thing. If they do have a camera, they'll see me walk off, walk back, and then look around for cameras. And then I'll walk back. But I had y'all in mind, but I want to let y'all know that it is down there if y'all want to.
Yeah, we all walked by it.
You didn't get one?
No, I didn't.
No, I got
I
one.
already have
I don't
one.
have one. So I said I'll put it on the desk and see that. But I was like, nah.
That was sweet, though.
No, but I just didn't want to end up on a TikTok. And that's crazy. You got to think that way. You know what I'm saying? I looked around. I didn't see any camera, but that was the whole point. And there was another time when they used to do pranks here, and I walked through the lobby, and there was a girl just crying.
Oh yeah, I didn't play with that.
Just crying. It's what 4 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Lobby's empty. There's a girl sitting there going.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you didn't stop?
Oh no!
Nope.
They got a camera on me,
So
looking at
weird.
her and walking by.
I saw her sitting there. It was around Halloween time.
Yeah.
It was,
yeah.
So
it
I
was
was like,
a
okay.
it was a scare
And
prank.
what'd you do, Ray?
I saw her, and so I drove my car around the back of the building and came in through the back.
Did you really? So I walked right in, and she was sitting there crying, and the door opens, and she starts crying louder. I said, "Oh no, I got enough problems to deal with. I don't need your problems, little girl." And I just kept on walking.
Yeah.
Hey, I look right at her. I'm like, actually, you see me saying a prayer. Lord help her.
Was she like dressed in costume? Like she was supposed to be scary?
No, she's sitting there crying like a normal person. And when you walked over to her, because she had her head down,
Yeah.
she had a scary face.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
they were videoing your reaction.
Yeah, they were in
So-
bushes and everything.
I just walked right by. I said, I ain't got time for your problems, girl. I got enough
Oh
problems.
yeah, I'm like, I looked around, like, you know what, Lord help her, because I don't know. I'm not going over there. I want no
Yeah.
part of
Just
that.
walked right by it.
Usually I would stop and care, but like, A, how did you get up in this building? And B, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't have time for this.
Now, who pulled that on thought it was a wise idea to scare the president.
Now, that was a few years ago. She nixed it.
Yeah.
So this person that did it last time was down the hall, and they tried to bring it back with that little girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And
yeah.
it didn't work. The OGs were JRR.
Yeah.
The rock station
Yeah.
used to do it. And they did it better than that. They did
Yeah.
a good job because they did it very subtle.
Oh, yeah, like have boxes.
They would have the back in the day, we had a kind of like a roll cart for the custodian that you could throw trash in. So they put boxes in it and have it by the elevator. So they would have somebody radio which elevator you were coming out of. And when you got out of the elevator, something would fly out of there.
Oh, that's how you get hit.
Yeah, but they did that to the president. She's like, that was funny. By the way,
Yeah.
no more pranks up in here.
That was the last year.
That's
Up
funny.
in here, up in here.
It just reminds me of that video that you always see of like the guy that pops out of the trash can and then the other dude just like punches him
Oh, yeah,
in the
punch
face.
him right in the face.
Yeah.
And he's
Like,
like,
knocks him out.
he's like, dude, you jumped out of
Yep.
you jumped out of something. All right, let's get started, y'all. First call of the day on a Friday morning. We want to talk to you. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Call now and let it ring, or wait till we come back and start talking again. But we want to talk to you to kick the morning off. First call of the day right here on Johnny's House. 6:22 on a Friday. It's Johnny's house.
It's going to be partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
We want to talk to you. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. First call of the day. It's up to you to call now so we can say good morning. Let's see. Had a meeting here. Left here. I had some phone calls to make. Then I had to go take the kid to get a haircut, and I just sit in the car for a while. I'm like, hey, man, you want me to go in? Because I like to go in just to sit down. I said, no, I got this. Fine. So I sat there, and I'm going to stop talking about this little crush thing on the air because sooner or later it's going to get back to him. And I don't want this, so this will be the last time. But I told him, I said, so how's it going? He said, well, I walked up to her today, and I said, because he's in the extended day program. And I told him, you're in extended day so Dad can get just 1 more hour of sleep. I pay $30 a week so I can get 1 hour of sleep. That's why you're in there. And he goes, he sees her when at the bus stop. He goes, yeah, the only reason I'm here because, my dad got to sleep an hour. That's all. and then he walked off. I'm like, that's all you said?
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? That's a man of mystery right there.
That is.
Leave them ladies guessing.
I said, man, you got me looking like a bum, man. Yeah. He goes, yeah, I don't really, I only like it in here, but, my dad want to sleep an hour. Okay, bye-bye.
I see what he's doing, trying to make her feel bad for him.
Is that what it is?
Oh, his dad just wants to sleep instead of be with him.
Yeah,
that's true. I need some companionship.
Yeah.
Because I don't get it at home.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, listen, talk to her with a purpose. When you say something to her, have a meaning behind it and close with it. You just can't go in, yeah, I know you see me here. Yeah, it's because my dad wants to sleep an extra hour. Okay, bye.
I'm telling you.
Nah, just drop
He's
them
trying to
nuggets.
guilt trip.
Boom.
I say have a reason. But I think it's funny. But I'm going to stop talking about it because I'm sure somebody's going to tell him. And then he's like, how did you know, Dad? And I'm going to feel stupid. So, but that was it. Talked about. I get a kick out of this whole thing. But I'm just like, trying to protect the heart. But ain't nothing.
Nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do.
I've already accepted that.
Yep, nothing you can do. Ray, how was yours?
It was good. I felt like I was here until 4 o'clock yesterday, even though it wasn't that long. It was just a lot of meetings.
Yes.
Back to back.
I mean, like one after the mind didn't even have time to adjust.
Yeah.
From one to another.
Yep. And then I went and had lunch with Susie the Foodie, which is always fun. We ate so much food. We always do, and it's just too much. But
because when you go there, the place they want to impress you.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a foodie and you got a radio show that talks about food. We got to do it right.
Yeah. So after that, though, I did go home and I took a quick little nap for like 45 minutes, and I picked up the kids.
I can't do 45 minutes.
I know, but I
can't.
needed. I was so full. I was like,
Yeah.
I need to.
Yeah.
So I did that. Picked up the kids, and then hung out with them for a little bit. Missy got home a little bit later yesterday, but when she did get home, we did finish the whole first part of Ozark.
Oh, you done
We're
now?
done.
Wow.
I can't.
Is that all you can say?
I told my wife we have to watch it. I said, look,
Wow.
everybody's waiting on me at this point.
Wow.
So
Yeah, like I'm
we
just
have
like,
to.
Wow.
there's nothing else that could happen next
now you got,
part 2.
It's not coming out until what, like March?
I don't know.
No, like November or something.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
This weekend's going to be kind of rough, but we'll watch it next week maybe.
You have to.
Wow. That's all you'll say is
Yeah.
wow.
Like what the heck?
Damn. Okay. B, how was yours, man?
It was good. Meetings yesterday, and then I had to do my work that I always do, but after the meetings, it was the worst. I was like, man, I don't want to do this, but I have to because it's radio, and if I don't do it, you'll hear a bunch of dead air. So I did that, and then I crashed and took like a quick nap because the kid had his birthday celebration yesterday, so I had to get a nap in. Also had a meeting about my Super Yoho metaverse plan. It's going to be cool. We're doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're going to, once I get it done, I'll show you guys. It's really, really cool. It's a fun idea.
Cool.
So working on that, and then I picked up my son and picked up his little girlfriend, and we went to Kobe.
Now, did you have to meet her parents?
Her dad came down, and I met her dad, yeah.
Was that uncomfortable?
No, I mean, we were in the car because I didn't know if he was coming down or not,
Yeah.
so I didn't want to, show up at her door or whatever because that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So he came down, and I introduced myself, and he, made sure she didn't need anything. I'm like, no, it's good, and, So,
I mean, that's important. He just pretty much handed his daughter.
Yeah,
right, if you're going to drive away with someone's
Somebody's
daughter,
daughter,
I'm
yeah.
sure the dad wants to see who we
Absolutely.
are, so we're not like,
Sometimes not.
yeah.
No?
Well, I mean,
Oh, Ray, you can't tell me.
let's not place your childhood template on other people.
No, we're talking about let's talk about your child now. First time.
Oh no, yeah, no.
Exactly.
Things have changed.
Look at
Exactly.
that. Okay.
Right. Now,
okay.
I'm not applying it to you because I wouldn't let my son date you.
Because I can imagine that dude. Oh, yeah.
So mean.
I'm here to pick up your 15-year-old
I'd
daughter.
let my son date you.
I wouldn't let my son date 17-year-old Ray. Absolutely not. So it was cool. She had a good time. My son had fun. A little birthday celebration. We got the Kobe where they come out and beat the gong and everything.
Yeah.
And, they got the same jokes they always have, but our guy was really good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So he did that, and then we dropped off his little girlfriend, and I went home and crashed out because I had a full belly.
Can you imagine? You say, well, hey, I want to meet your dad. Nah, he said no need to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I
okay.
was watching to see if he was gonna come out, but then when he came out, I was weird. I'm like, do I get out of the car? Do I not get out of the car? Because I don't want it to be like, what's up? Like we're peacocking each other or anything.
Yeah.
You know, I see he wants to see who she's leaving with, and that's cool.
Yeah.
So I just roll out the window. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. I'll have your baby girl back safely.
Don't worry, we're
good.
Yeah, we're good.
So. Trent, how was yours?
Yesterday sucked.
Yeah.
Not gonna
lie. Of course
lie.
it did. Yeah.
The last few days have been rough at my house.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Listen, we're fam up in here.
Yeah. We lost my dog unexpectedly Wednesday, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm surprised you're here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
tell
been
you, man.
tough,
You are amazing. And no one. We had a meeting yesterday, and we let them know that unfortunately you lost your pet. They all went, "Oh my God! Oh my God! Is she okay?"
Yeah. I mean, your pet is like a member of your family, you know. So.
Yes.
And it happened kind of unexpectedly, so that's like the worst part is like you can't.
Yeah.
We were kind of preparing ourselves for it. Obviously, like he's old, he's had a lot of issues lately, but it still sucks either way. So yesterday we just got out of the house for a bit.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough like being there and not having him like by you all the time. So
when you got your dog, how old were you?
I was a freshman in high school.
Wow.
So we got him when he was like 2 or 3. So I've had him for like 12 years now. So.
No,
and he moved here with me, so he's like my little buddy. So it sucks.
And let me tell you, for y'all who don't know the type of person she is, we're getting together this big event tomorrow, and she lost her dog, and she's texting us saying, "I'm texting people to make sure that they're ready for Saturday and stuff like that." And I appreciate that. I mean, for me, it's if you would have said, "Listen, I need a week off," that would have been fine.
Yeah.
And we would have done what we had to do. But the fact that you did that is much appreciated, and people should know.
Well, I think staying busy helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why yesterday we went out to lunch. We tried to go to the beach. It was a little too cold for us.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
Yeah.
So we only lasted like 30 minutes. Got some ice cream.
I was texting you. My wife said, "Do not text her," and she's like, "I'll be in bed for 2 weeks when this happens."
You know, I think I'm doing better than I think a lot of people expected me to. And I felt bad for Evan because people kept texting him. And the first thing
on you.
Yeah, the first thing they would say to him is, "How's Sierra doing?" And he's like, "He was my dog too, you know." but yeah, I mean, it's tough. It comes and goes in waves, which I'm sure it will for a while. But
yeah, mine when Suki passed, it was on a Friday, so I drank all weekend.
Yeah.
And came back in here on Monday. Good to go. So no.
Yeah, can't really do that right now. So
Yeah, no.
thought about ordering a
funny?
mocktail at lunch yesterday just for poops and giggles, but
You know what's funny? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. You are pregnant.
yeah,
Wow.
I know. And Evan he doesn't like drinking anymore, but I was like, you should drink a beer today because I can't and I really want to.
Yeah.
But he didn't. But
No.
yeah.
Well, we're here for you, whatever you need.
Thanks.
No, we appreciate you being here for real. For real. All right, listen, when we come back, we're going to talk about for you, is it okay if you'd rather live with someone or live alone? We'll get into that discussion next on Johnny's House. Friday morning, 6:39, and Johnny's house.
Partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
BuzzFeed article someone wrote about, what did they say about living alone? They lived alone for the last 3 years and what?
Yeah, so it sounds like they kind of had roommates for a long time, and then the last 3 years they spent living alone without a roommate, and they're just saying that after that they will never go back to having a roommate.
Really?
Yeah, which makes sense. I feel like it's nice to have somebody else there for some people, you know?
Yeah.
But for this person, they're just like, nope, I like the freedom. So they were just saying, like, some of the perks where they can clean on their own schedule.
Yep.
They can hang their wet clothes wherever they want to. They can watch the same TV shows and movies over and over again without being judged.
Mm-hmm.
You can just decorate the way you want to. You can rearrange the furniture the way you want to. So just a lot of perks of, like, not having another person's opinion there, basically.
I had a roommate, and he's my boy, and we had an agreement that we couldn't, you can have a young lady spend the night as much as you want, but you can't move in. And so he went out of town one week, and he came back, and he was spending a lot of time in his room because we usually play video games and stuff. And I was like, man, he come home and was like, oh, yeah, man, I'm tired. Well, long story short, he met a girl and snuck and hid in the room. She hid in the room for a week.
Oh my gosh, was she like okay?
Yeah, it's the same.
Like was she there like on her own terms
or? Was it Hugh Hefner?
I said, hey, you know how when you're in your house, you can tell there's someone in the house? And I'm like, there's somebody in here.
Yeah, you can hear a TV.
Yeah. So when he came home, I said, hey man, you got somebody in your room? Huh? You got somebody in your room? Yeah, man, I met the girl. Right? Dude, you can't just live in the room. Well, she said she would come out when you go to work, but then when you left, you would come. I said, well, bring her out. And he brought her out, introduced her, and said, okay. So I said, okay, we'll try. And we lived together for a while. But then after a while, I would come home and my placemats had changed into some fluorescent stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And at that point, I said, you know what? I admire the friendship, but I'm moving. I'm going to move. And I got a place by myself, and I was cool with that.
Yeah.
And I hadn't had except for marriage, I ain't had a roommate. I have like right now, I have no problem living alone. I'm not sitting home going, man, I'm alone. I'm so by myself. I'm like, yeah. I don't feel like washing dishes tonight. Fine. Ray, can you live alone?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so.
Wow.
I love having people around all the time, even if we're just sitting in silence.
Yeah.
Like, I just like having somebody near me.
Yeah.
If there's something about being alone, I don't know if it's just, my anxiety and I work myself up over every little thing, but, like, I need people with me. And it's funny because when you were telling me the story about your friend that was hiding a girl, my friend that I lived with, she was hiding a guy in our house. And the funny thing is that we had one bathroom. And so when she would go to shower, he would go and shower with her. And I'd be like, yo, I'm not stupid.
Yes.
Like,
so
it's
funny.
fine that you have a dude over.
Yes. Plus the toilet seat's up. Why?
Yeah.
Why? So you say no. B, how about you, man?
I would love it. I would love it. Look, I'm glad that my wife and I got back together, but I will say the biggest drawback to fixing that was not living alone. The only time I ever lived alone was during my time I was separated.
Yeah.
So I love being alone.
Yeah.
I love everything about it. So like I love being married too. So I mean, I'm not saying I wish I didn't have her around, but I mean, it was just that was one of the hardest things. And when we decided to get back together, I still had my lease on my apartment.
Yeah.
And so we had a date that I was going to move back. We were going to get back together. But
merge.
man, those last like 2 weeks where I was in my apartment, I was like, oh. Like, it was just so nice. I love being alone. If something were to happen and I were to find myself alone, I would stay alone.
Now, I'm going to tell you, you guys will get this. Everybody in the room will get this. Some people won't. What I like the most is in the morning, I do not have to creep to get ready for work.
Yeah.
That
is nice.
I mean, tiptoeing and moving in silence like a ninja.
Yeah.
Man, I'll play music in the morning. I'll do whatever I want, but you can't do that. You got to.
Yeah.
Be real
and
quiet.
then, going to bed whenever you want.
Yes.
Falling asleep on the couch at random times whenever you want. Like, all of that stuff is just nice.
Detroit, no problem at all, huh?
Yeah, I don't think I'd have a problem with it. I mean, I've never really lived alone permanently. I spent time alone, like, when Evan was deployed for 6 months. But, like, I went from living in my parents' house to moving here. But I will say, like, in that 6 months that I did spend by myself, it sucks at first just because, like, you hate, like, for him to go overseas and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I do okay by myself.
Once you get a rhythm. Once you get that rhythm.
Because, like, the same thing. I like not having to creep around when I get up for work.
Yep.
I like, if I don't feel like cleaning up after myself, I don't have to. I don't have somebody following me around the house being like, does your shirt belong there? Do your shoes belong there? Does your purse belong there? I just can be like, I can leave it wherever I want and nobody cares. I don't care.
I want to find out for you, are you one that you cannot live alone, or you choose not to live alone? Because if you had to, you had to. You choose not to live alone, or you're like, right, like, listen, I like to have somebody around. It just makes me happy to have that. Which one are you? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067 if you want to text. The live stream is going. We can do it there, and social media is up, and you can tell us. Living alone or living with someone, which one do you prefer? We want to find out on Johnny's House. 754, Orlando's number one hit music station is Johnny's House.
It's going to be partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
All right, this woman did an article for Reddit and said, now that she lives alone, she would never have a roommate. Said wouldn't go back to it, just not her thing. Everybody in the room said, yeah, if we had to, or, if something comes up. Now, I live alone, and I'm like, that's the thing I don't want to get used to. Hopefully there'll be somebody up in here. But I got no problem living alone. Ray said not. So I got a list of the 7 benefits of living alone. And number 7, you keep your living costs down because you're only paying for yourself.
Yeah, but you also have no one to split it with. So, I mean,
okay.
That's a catch-22.
Okay. Another one is you build equity to benefit your personal financial picture. That means you can pretty much save more money if you're in a position to do. But you know what? Rent here is insane.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Living alone here is very hard.
Yeah. Okay. Number 5, you can decorate as you like. You ain't got to worry about anybody else saying, I like this, I don't like that. You don't clean up everyone else's mess. People who live with roommates find themselves picking up after them. My roommate, when I had one back in the day, he was pretty cool. We never fought over cleaning up this, that, and the other. But he did have a cleaning person that just cleaned his side. They didn't clean the whole house.
That's messed
Yeah.
They cleaned his room and that kind of. I mean, I didn't ask for it. Let's see. Number 3, work from home is more easy. If you don't have anybody else in the house, and these are benefits of living alone. If you work at home, you got to worry about somebody coming in the photos. I remember when people started working at home alone, the videos that would come out. This one guy just walked right past his wife. He was butt naked, and she was on a Zoom meeting with some coworkers. Number 2 is you live by your own rules. You don't have to accommodate any other person's way of living. You do how you want, the way you want, and you don't have to worry about it. And number 1, you enjoy your personal space and your privacy, because you do have a lot of privacy. Because I just like to walk around in my drawers.
That's the best part.
I'm in my house, so I can do what they want. Ray, what are they saying on the social about living alone or they can't live alone?
The majority of people do enjoy living alone.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said that I live alone, no kids with their fingers under the doors when you're going to the bathroom, no pets to pee on the floor, and no wife with her nagging emotional and sensitive issues.
Oh, wow.
Boy, everything sounded good. Then you had that last verse in there. I'm like, oh, you had a little issue there. Okay.
Yep. And then Jane said, I prefer to live alone, but my husband and my children are 100% against that.
Makes sense.
B, what they saying over there?
XMO, powered by attorney Dan Newland, in a rec, need a check, call Dan Newland. They said, as a parent and a mother, this is something out of a fairy tale. I dream of the day.
What is this live alone thing?
I live alone.
Detroit, what's over there?
On the live stream, it seems like a lot of people either live alone now and they enjoy it, or they don't, but they say that they wish that they could.
Yeah.
Serena just says, she's always lived with family, but now that she lives alone, it's like her dream that she's able to just kind of decorate and do whatever she wants.
Yeah. I think it's also could be in the terms of how you find yourself living alone.
Yeah.
If you decided, I want to live by myself, then, you're cool. But you find yourself like, this sucks. I want out of this relationship. Then it's going to take a little while to get used to living by yourself. All right, Miss Ray, what's up?
Kanye is now bickering with Billie Eilish.
What?
Yes.
In all caps. It's annoying.
Yes.
Coming up.
XL 1067 has your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. Bank. That's bank. BANK. Enter it now. XL1067.com.
What's up? This is Billie Eilish.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
This is Dua Lipa.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So this is Billie Eilish's first official beef.
Okay.
And I feel like
Is it
of
a
all
beef?
people, yeah, it's with Kanye West, of course. So if you don't remember, I told you a story about Billie Eilish, how she stopped her concert because she saw a fan that was struggling breathing.
Yes.
So she got the fan an inhaler, and she said, I wait for my people to be okay before I keep going. That's all she said. Yesterday, Kanye West came out and said, come on, Billie, we love you. Please apologize to Trav and to the families of the people who lost their lives. No one intended this to happen. Trav didn't have any idea of what was happening when he was on stage. Talking about Astroworld when people were passing out and unfortunately dying at the show. He said that he was very hurt by what happened. And yes, Trav will be at Coachella with me, but now I need Billie Eilish to apologize before I perform. Billie Eilish finally replied and said, Kanye, literally I never said anything about Travis. I was just helping a fan. We'll have to wait to see if Billie Eilish has anything else to say to Kanye West. But she was like, listen, I said nothing about Travis.
Yeah, and if you said Travis, you said that.
You're the one that brought this up. I'm just saying, John Mayer the other day just
Yeah.
stopped his concert because somebody was having a difficulty breathing.
Yeah.
Is he going to take everybody out who stops their concert now and think it's a hit on Travis Scott?
Well, see, he's trying to defend Travis because that's his
And
end
I get it.
That's his end to the family.
I get it.
You cut that pipeline, he don't know what's going
But
on.
Billie Eilish is like, yo, I said nothing about Astroworld, Travis Scott, nothing.
So what
But
I
even
need to
if she
apologize
did,
for?
I don't think she owes Travis Scott an
No.
apology.
Yeah.
And I also don't think she owes, what do the families have to do with it? If anything,
has nothing to do
Travis
with
Scott
it.
owes an apology to those families. Billie Eilish does not.
That's funny.
So, both of them are headliners for Coachella, Kanye West and Billie Eilish. So that's why he's threatening to drop out of Coachella if she does not apologize to him and to Travis Scott.
He said, I ain't say the man's name. You said his name.
Yeah.
Why am I going to apologize? You said his name.
So as of right now, that's where it's ended. Billie Eilish said, I never said anything about Travis. So
Well, you
we'll
know
see
what?
what Kanye West has to say about that.
The news cycle in Kanye West's head is quick, so he'll be back with Kim. He'll back on that situation today.
Yeah, sure. So everyone is excited about the Super Bowl halftime show coming up this weekend, and they did a little press conference yesterday. I don't know if you saw
I didn't
it.
see it.
Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige, they're really excited to be performing, and it was funny because Dr. Dre said that he had told Snoop and Eminem that they could not pull out their junk on stage. He said he actually told Eminem that he could not pull it out on stage because there will be no wardrobe malfunctions that are going to be happening this year. There's going to be a few surprises, they did say, but no wardrobe malfunctions. No shirts will be taken off or anything like that.
I saw a pretty funny TikTok. Someone said, hey, listen, young people, you want to find out how your parents are or were back in the day? Watch them during the halftime show.
This year,
Watch your parents.
your parents are going to
Watch them.
It's going to be good.
freak
Yes,
out.
watch your parents. They know the words of those songs. Watch them.
Yeah, so he did say it'll be family friendly.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
going to be good because last year, J-Lo and Shakira, they had 1,300 FCC complaints.
The booty shaking.
Well, that was the gyrate.
Yeah, the stripper poles and all that stuff.
The
but
problem is Snoop Dogg's hits are not
safe,
not clean, even if you clean them up. Like Gin and Juice is one of his biggest songs, and I'm not even talking about the Gin and Juice part. I'm talking about the girls getting it on and not leaving until 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
6 in the morning.
But how do you not do Gin and Juice?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. His biggest
what you
hits.
gonna do?
in one of the prop bets is, will they be smoking weed on stage?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
that could be family friendly, depending on what kind of family you're from.
Well, you're
but-
going to do prop bets this morning. Yes. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, listen, if you are throwing a Super Bowl party, we want to know how much are you spending? How much are you spending to host a Super Bowl party? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. But we want to talk to you. Until then, brand new music with Sweetie and HER. It's Closer. Brand new music, Johnny's House. Brand new music, brand new music. That's Sweetie and H-E-R, and that's Closer. Gonna play at the top of the hour all day. It's 7:08, and this is Johnny's house.
It's gonna be a partly cloudy day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
Now, Ray, you going to a neighborhood Super Bowl event?
Yes.
Okay. And I haven't made up my mind to do anything. And Brian, you having some friends over?
Yeah, my wife's gonna cook up some stuff. We're having people over.
In Detroit, you don't know yet.
I don't know what we're doing.
You're
Yeah,
doing.
a couple of our friends talked about it, but some people are going to be out of town. So we really, as of right now, we don't have plans. But I mean, I'm fine with it.
They said if you're having a house party, it seems a bit high. They said individuals that shop. They said everything's expensive. Everything now is more expensive than it was last year.
They said wings are up 30 cents per wing.
30 cents
more than they were.
Lord. They said Super Bowl party. They said that you will spend an average of $88.65 a person. And
It's almost like a wedding.
I know. And they said you'll shell out. The people are shelling out $14.6 billion in food, drinks, apparel, decorations, and other items. Man, and that's up from last year. Oh man, last year was 13.9, and this year is $14.6 billion. Wow. 98 million people plan to throw or attend a party. That's up from 62 million last year. 13.7 million adults plan to watch the game at a bar or a restaurant. My goodness. And the Department of avocado prices have gone up.
Yes. I know. Missy promised to make her guacamole that is so good. And there's going to be like 20 people at this place. And so I'm like, yo, that's a lot of guac.
Some of y'all ain't going to be getting that guacamole.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it's gone up 5.6%. They are going, man, this is crazy. Chicken wing shortage, of course. Prices are up 12% in a year. Good. Here's the thing. How could there be a chicken? I mean, I know it's 2 wings to a chicken, but there's no other part missing. There's no shortage in the other parts of the chicken. You know, like you have chicken thigh, chicken breast, chicken backs.
I mean, I don't know because chicken, like wings that we eat are much smaller. So it ain't the chicken that we're used to.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're not.
So,
I remember you may have a meaty chicken.
So I don't know what the deal is because like you can't eat like drumsticks as hot wings.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but.
Oh, now they're saying there's a beer prices hit a shortage. Man, supply chain.
Really?
I think some places, now granted there is a supply chain issue that is slowly but surely getting better. But I think some industries are just doing that so they can jack up their prices.
Of course.
You know. See, with beers, they're dealing with aluminum shortage. You know, that's what it is. You can't get canned.
Yep.
And that was true a couple years ago.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing with like alcohol, glass shortage.
Glass shortage.
Yep.
So if you're having a Super Bowl party like Brian, hey, why don't you just give me $88.65? Because I'm not going to be able to make it. Because that's the average price per person.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, no, but see, then we'll just lower our total, the less people that come, see?
I
It ain't one of
see.
those things where you're spending it either way.
Oh, it's not like the wedding?
No, because if you don't come,
Yeah.
I'm not making you a plate.
Damn. Good boys and stuff. All right, listen. People are still looking for some places to dine and go out and enjoy a meal. It's going to be nice this weekend. I think Sunday they said there's a slight chance of rain. We're going to have Susie the Foodie. Real quickly, giving an update on our big event tomorrow. There is a couple of guys that, for whatever reason, cannot make it. And we want to make sure that we have an even number of guys and girls at SeaWorld tomorrow for our Break the Ice event. So, Ray, how can guys get, if you are a single man and you got a friend that want to tag along with you, or, because there are some women that say, listen, I don't have a +1, I'm coming by myself. That's fine. Now, how can these guys sign up?
Okay, so if you go to the Johnny's House Facebook page, send us a DM.
That's it.
That's it.
You send
Slide
us the
in
DM.
the DMs.
Slide in the DM.
Name and number, and we will hit you back. All right? So, guys, the first ones in are the first one to do it. And here's the thing that is so cool. 100% of the women that signed up followed instructions, told us who their +1s were or who they can't. Guys, can I get back with you on my +1? Dog, come on, fellas.
So let me answer some quick questions here. No, you don't need a pass to get in. We're going to cover that.
Yes.
Also, you have to be available on Saturday starting around 2:33ish.
Yes.
So
Right,
don't tell me.
Don't
Yes.
DM us if you don't know if you can go.
Yes. Because
That's why we're in this situation.
Yeah, we holding the spot for you, and you cannot make it. I understand things occur. We had a couple of them that couldn't make it, so we want to make sure that the numbers are even. So if you are single and you want to go to our event, go to the Johnny's House Facebook page. It'll tell you, and then just DM us your name and number, and we will hit you back. And just make sure either let us know if you're coming along, because we got to have information in to them so we can lock everything down by noon today. So Single fellas, you want to do it, go to the Johnny's House Facebook page. Other than that, when we come back, we'll talk to our girl, Susie the Foodie. She's going to hit us up, find out about some places to dine, and we'll do that next on Johnny's House. Orlando's #1 hit music station at 723. This is Johnny's house.
It's going to be partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
All right, it is Super Bowl weekend, but people are still getting out and about. We got our big thing going up at SeaWorld. Single men, we're looking for a couple of you. If you'd like to join us, unfortunately, somebody had to back out. All you have to do is go to the Johnny's House Facebook page and DM us, and we will hit you back. The first ones in will go. But listen, if you're not available tomorrow about 2:30, don't hit us up. Because all the ladies, they knew the assignment, and they already hit us up. So, fellas, go to Johnny's House Facebook page. First ones in will do this. But if you're thinking about going out this weekend and doing some things, our favorite foodie, Susie the Foodie, is going to recommend for you. Hey, Susie, how are you? I am well. How are things going in Susie's world? Very good, very good. Where can people find you, ma'am? I see you and Ray went out and ate everything in a restaurant yesterday. I heard about it. Man,
So
all right.
good.
All right, well, tell us about some places that people should check out, Susie. Kung Fu dumplings. I like that. I like that. All right. And where is that located? In Oviedo, outside. I mean, in Oviedo, where?
Oviedo.
Over that way. That side of town.
Girl, you almost had me spit coffee all on my computer screen. Look at her. Look it up. You know, only foodie in the world to tell you, oh, this is the best food in the world.
It is located off of Alafaya Woods.
You need to check it out.
Listen, Susie's like, I give you the name. Y'all got Google.
It's the best dumplings in the world. You got to try the duck dumplings. It's amazing. Where is it? Huh? I got a GPS. All right, Susie, where else should we done?
Yeah. Oh,
Strawberry flavored beer.
Sign me up.
Man, they need to drop off some by here so we can taste it and
Heck
tell everybody
yeah.
how good it is. That's all I'm saying. Listen, nobody listen to us anymore. We asked for pizza on Pizza Day, and we ain't even get a crumb.
Not a damn one. Not a pizza roll, not a pizza stick,
slice,
nothing.
So we can talk about getting some strawberry beer all we want to. It ain't happening.
Oh, that beer looks good.
All right, where else, Susie?
I saw that. That's really cool for them.
For people who aren't familiar, tell them what Pom Pom is. COVID, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much all night.
Pretty much.
Ain't nothing good happening at 3 o'clock. Go home.
Which is, if you go in, it's a really cool kind of decor in there.
I'm afraid to ask you.
It's over in the Milk District.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's right outside of downtown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, oh gosh.
No, Pom Poms is legit.
Yeah, they're awesome.
All right. Where else should we dine?
Another exciting bit of news for y'all, Dochi donuts. If you've never had them, they're like the mochi donuts, that they dip in a glaze and then put powders on. They're delicious.
I don't know if
they're opening.
Have I ever had? I'm asking y'all. Have I ever had a mochi? Because I've probably ate it. I don't know if it's a mochi.
I
have I ever
think
had
you
one?
have.
I haven't had one.
Yeah, I don't know if they've brought them here. I love them.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had one. A mochi donut. Okay.
But they're opening their new location in the downstairs of East End Market. So, so if you know when you first walk into the right, that's where they'll be located.
So close to Gideon's.
Yeah.
You know when you walk walking in this place, walking in to the right.
To the right.
To the right, that's where it's at.
Listen, if you know East End Market, you know what she's talking about.
You walk
Go in there, walk to the right.
Go to the right. That's all you need to do. All right.
To the right, yeah.
Where else, Susie?
There's a new upscale restaurant in Lake Nona Wave Hotel called Beacon, I think. Don't quote me on that.
Yes.
But they have really beautiful presentations, like really nice steaks. They have octopus.
Is that hotel open? If you ever go to Lake Nona, it's
beautiful,
you can't
man.
miss it.
It's a beautiful hotel. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the name of the restaurant?
I think it's called Beacon or Beacon or something like that. It's like Spanish food. It looks delicious.
And the hotel is open?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's spelled B-A-C-A-N, Bacan.
Bacan. Okay.
Bacan.
Very good.
I mean, I could be butchering it too.
Yeah. I'm sure. I guarantee the people that run it will call and let us know quickly.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Miss Susie?
Not local, but honorable mention. Taco Bell has spicy Cool Ranch tacos.
I saw
They're
that.
so
yeah.
good.
Love you.
And they do have Taco Bells locally.
So good.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. There's still local people that work there.
Absolutely.
So
That's right.
Absolutely.
Cantina downtown.
I know,
That's local to us.
On the prime spot in downtown Orlando, on the corner of Orange and Central, there's a cantina right there, and it looks really, really nice.
And they have alcohol. You could get like Baja Blast with alcohol in it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I need right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Right now. Right now, B.
Right this very
Right
second.
this
I need
moment,
that.
right now.
Y'all don't even know.
Right now.
For sure.
I know y'all don't want to hear about my kids. So.
No. Research said. Hey, but listen, any place else?
No, not that I can think of right now.
All right.
That pretty much knocks out all my stuff.
Ray, where can they find all the amazing places? And there's a Taco Bell nearby.
Yes.
Where can they find those?
It is going to be on the XO1067 Instagram story. And don't forget to listen tomorrow because we have $100 to the glass knife.
Ooh, I love
Glass
that place.
knife.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That so
All
good.
right. Susan, we appreciate you, and you have a wonderful weekend, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
All right, listen, we come back, seeing the Valentine's Day is coming up on Monday. We want to talk to you if you are in a long-lasting relationship. What really is the key? Don't talk about the communication stuff.
I mean, but that's probably part of it.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure that's probably the main thing. We'll talk to you and find out about that. This is Johnny's House. It's Friday morning. It is 7:39. You are listening to Johnny's House.
Partly cloudy day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
All right, Valentine's Day is a day after Super Bowl Sunday. It's going to be a big hot mess, you know. But, you know, here's a good thing. If you know, you plan on blowing it out on Super Bowl Sunday, just make sure you take care of the person that you love on Monday. Head might be hurting. Pockets might be light, especially if you made some of those bets. But we want to find out, for those who are in relationships, I would say 9 years or longer, what is the true secret of your relationship? Now, one who was married and now divorced, the worst thing in the world is to get divorced. I ain't gonna lie. It's embarrassing. It hurts your self-esteem. You find yourself at home going, damn, how did I get here? Goodness. You think about the money you just spent on a wedding. It's horrible. But then you sit back and go, you know what? This is what happened. You try to make yourself a better person and try again. Get back on the horse maybe one day and try again. So I want to find out. Now, Brian, you and your ladies been together for how long?
21, 22 years.
And if you give anybody, you know, from some of the landmines you might have stepped on along the way, what advice would you give?
Now, we admittedly were not happy for the first probably 3 to 4, which is why we got separated.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't realize at the time, but we were not.
Yeah.
We're good now. Like,
Yeah.
I would say we're happy probably 90% of the time, which is a victory, I think, if you
Yeah.
if you could say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You know, obviously communication, but I'm not actually, even though I work in communication, I'm not the best at it. So I think that's important. But
And I heard the thing about communication. It's not just talking to each other. We're talking.
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah, well, and listening.
Yeah.
Is, I think, and that's where I fall short. Is listening, because I don't. I mean, and it's little details I don't pick up. Like she probably gets crazy because I have to ask her, hey, what do you have to work today? Like literally 7 times, because she
Yeah.
tells me, but I don't hear it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think listening is huge, more than communicating. Listening is big. I would say encouraging them to do like their own thing.
Yeah,
it's huge. I think because when she came to me and said she wanted to quit a full-time job and start real estate and everything, and I think if I would have said no to that, or,
Yeah.
because we can't afford that or
Yeah.
whatever it might be, or that's too scary.
Yeah.
That shrinks her shine.
But what if she say, I want to quit my nice full-time job and be an astronaut?
Oh.
Well, I mean, we got to work a plan. Show me your astronaut plan. Like she had a real estate plan. Show me your astronaut plan.
My astronaut plan
Literally.
is you got to start small, so I bought some Tang.
Okay.
Some people don't even know what that means.
Okay, we can buy.
Ray, you don't know what that means, do you?
We can buy Tang. We can do that. You can even get that freeze-dried ice cream.
Okay.
Yes.
Astronaut ice cream. We could do that.
Okay.
But we don't need to quit to do that. We'll do that. We'll start that. Maybe go ride Space Mountain a couple times.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I see where
Kennedy
you're going.
Space Center Visitor Complex. We could do all these things before you quit your job.
Okay.
Lay down the groundwork.
Gotcha.
I think being yourself around the other person is huge.
Yes.
That's one thing we are.
And Ray, you say, yeah, why do you say it like that?
Just because I feel like if you pretend to be somebody,
Uh-huh.
eventually it's
Yes.
going to come out who you really are.
Yes.
But also, it's like you're not living your true self.
Yeah.
So you're basically stealing your life from yourself.
Yeah.
If
you
you're
know
not
what?
acting like you.
Here's the sad thing, and sometimes when you start dating someone, I won't say won't show 100% of yourself.
Yeah.
You go into this relationship, that person think you are that, but when they're not around, you're doing these things to fulfill whatever that thing is in you.
Yep.
And then you wake up one day and go, well, who are you?
Yeah.
You got to start out that way. And you know what? You got to tell people what your thing is. Either they're going to go with it or they're not.
Yeah.
But don't surprise them 3 years later when they turn on your computer and go, what the hell? You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So be true to who you are.
Yeah. I think you need to spend a lot of time together. I know that sounds stupid, but like,
I say take a road trip.
Well, my wife and I choose to hang out with each other. Like when my friends are like, "Hey, we're doing this," it's a given that she's invited.
Yeah.
Because I want her there.
Yeah.
Like now she does girl things and I do guy things, but
Yeah.
I think you got to want to spend a lot of time
Okay.
with that person. So.
All right, Ray, you want to throw anything?
No, those are pretty good. I mean, my wife and I have been married for 5, been together for 10, and yeah, I honestly, we're finding out that communication, especially when you throw in
real
kids,
communication.
like,
Yeah.
that's the issue. And
Yeah.
90% of people's issues with relationships, it's communication.
Maybe they should have a class.
Yeah.
Or maybe we can set up one if we find out, through these phone calls that that's the thing, on how to truly communicate, because Brian even said himself, sometimes he's not a good listener, but maybe someone needs to tell you, you got to.
Well, there's apps out there that you can like pull up cards, and it's like you can ask your significant other 2 of these cards every single night before you go to bed, and it figures out like it asks them a question about their day, but it really goes into detail. So you learn about them and what's happening.
Ask you what that happened.
Yeah, I know. I'll figure it out.
I'm just a really bad listener. I know it.
Yeah.
I think that's also a big key, identifying what you're not good at.
Yeah.
and like, because we fight about sometimes what we fight about is I will argue to the death that I was listening. I was not. You know what I mean?
What argue? You saying you weren't listening?
I know, but like I don't also like being wrong. So
oh Lord. Detroit, you're a newbie to it. You got anything you want to throw in there?
Yeah, no, I think communication obviously is the biggest thing, but I think also like knowing your partner's love language, just because like everybody gives and receives love differently. You know, so like what one person needs from their partner might not necessarily be what you need from yours. So I think that's important.
If you've never heard of that term before, love language, you might want to look that up for real.
There's 5 love languages, so it's like quality time, physical touch, gifts, acts of service, and I always forget what the last one is.
Yeah.
But
and if I'm sitting here buying you gifts, because that's my love language, and that yours is quality time, and I'm like, why are you mad? I bought you this. You're like, I don't want that. I want your time. But yeah, if you never heard of it, look it up. We want to find out from you if you've been in a long-term relationship, seeing that Valentine's Day was up on Monday, some keys for people to work it out. We'll throw in communication, but there anything else you can add to that to have a long-lasting, successful relationship? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. XL Mobile, if you want to text it over, is 41067. Put it up on social media. Get into the dialogue with that. And if you're watching this on the live stream, you can talk about it there. All right. If you don't know, we have a camera in our studio now that shows everything we do and how we're doing, and we got a YouTube channel for that. It's Johnny's House. You can check it out. All right. Successful relationship. What secrets can you give us? And if you want one, you need to listen to this, and we'll have them next on Johnny's House. Johnny's house, 754.
Partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
All right. Valentine's Day coming up on Monday. We want to find out what are some keys if you've been in a long-lasting relationship. How did you do it? Hello, Robin. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. I can see one way you did it because you have exciting energy. You sound happy.
Well, I've been married to my husband. This March 17th will be 16 years.
Congratulations to you.
Well, I was married once before. It lasted literally 3 years. I didn't think I'd ever find another person.
Robin, we ain't going to talk about that one.
We don't
need to talk about that one.
But I find that it's trust. I literally consider my husband my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I tell him everything. Even if I get into, I bump into somebody's car and I put a scratch on our brand new car, I tell him. Even though he'll get mad, but I still tell him everything.
So there's a freedom that you have knowing that you're holding absolutely nothing back from your mate.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely
No,
nothing.
he knows everything, and I know everything about him. I was the one to push him to follow his dream to run his own kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't want to leave his secure job for something else. But I push
And
to tell him to follow his dream.
Okay.
Now he runs his own kitchen.
Very good.
But what if he said he wanted to be an astronaut?
I would still push him to do that, too.
There you go.
Okay. Well, that's
I want him to follow his dreams and be the happiest he can ever be.
But what if you know that man can't be no astronaut?
The what?
What if you know he can't be no astronaut? What if you know that?
Well, I call him my human encyclopedia. He knows everything.
She really thinks.
Yeah, she thinks he could be an astronaut.
I love that.
Okay. I
don't know why you doubting this man.
I'm just saying. Now, Brian, you know everybody in the world ain't supposed to be no astronaut.
Michael Strahan's an astronaut.
Well,
he ain't got no qualifications.
Rich friend.
Because he's rich.
All right, Robin. Well, thank you for that information. Okay. Okay. All right. Sounds like something happening over
Following
there.
your dreams is really tiring, though. I just want them to tell me where they are, and we'll hook up later.
Irene, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Johnny.
All right, good morning to you. All right, what is those secrets of that lasting relationship?
Okay, so I did have a different one, but I thought about it over the break, and I think it's sharing the role. Like, if you're in a relationship, you should split the role financially if you can, or responsibilities that you need to do, or if you have kids and it's bath time and it's your wife's turn to do the bath and she's exhausted, pick up the slack and do the bath.
Okay,
that sounds personal a little bit, though.
Yeah, I know, man. You know the kid's dirty over there smelling.
This happened last night, didn't it?
Awesome with that.
Yeah, when did it happen in your house, Irene? You can tell us. Ain't nobody listening.
No, seriously, my husband's awesome with that.
Oh, okay.
You got to split the roles, too,
Yes.
because I like bread a lot. So, if you got a roll, cut it in half and let me get
Oh
some.
my God, no.
I ain't even gonna mention the sandwich.
Exactly, and
I ain't gonna
he's
mention it.
awesome with that too. He'll give me his last bite of the best dish, and I cannot.
You cannot?
Please, my wife will stab me if I try to take a bite of her food.
Yeah. He seriously has taught our first child how to be the same way, and it's the sweetest thing. But our second is exactly like me, and is like, heck no, it's so good, it's me.
Well, it sounds like you happy. You keep that happiness going, okay?
Thank you.
Y'all
Happy
have a beautiful
Friday,
weekend. Bye-bye. B, what's over there, man?
Let's see. ExxonMobil powered by attorney Dan Newland and direct Nina Check. Call Dan Newland.
Here we go.
Let's see. A lot of communication.
Yeah.
But someone said that last lady's full of it. Why? Because you ain't happy?
Really?
Yeah, geez.
You
She's
heard,
happy.
you heard it in her voice?
How
She's
could
happy.
she be full of it? She's happy. And then someone said,
Yes.
man, y'all ain't responsible for your significant other's happiness.
I mean, you play a
You
big
somewhat
role in
are.
it.
Right.
Whoa, people.
Well, I'll put it this way. I understand what he's saying. You got to be happy first before somebody else can make you happy.
You
Yeah,
can't,
of course.
You
but
can't make someone be happy if
Yeah,
they're not. I
exactly,
get that
exactly,
part. But you are
exactly.
somewhat responsible for their happiness. That's why you're a team.
You know, man, it's like, you happy? No, ain't my damn problem. Go do something to make you happy. Go do something. Detroit, what they say?
The live stream, knowing each other's communication style, knowing that it's not a competition, so like don't have it where one has to be right more than the other, and also
I mean,
just
sometimes
like
they just are, though.
also just like knowing when to pick and choose your battles.
Okay. Sounds good. Didn't you write a blog, Brian?
Yeah, I did. It's on the Johnny's House Facebook. You can check it out at xl1067.com. It's not my keys. It's the keys according to experts. It's like their list.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to know, you might want to check it out. Ray, what's going on?
Wendy Williams is now fighting with her bank.
Yeah, this is sad, y'all.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard it, we'll tell you next Johnny's House.
XL1067 has your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. Work. That's work. Enter it now. XL1067.com.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Stop shaving with Ideal Image today. Dial pound 250 and say the keywords Radio Ray. So Wendy Williams, as we know, it's been a crazy past year for her, missing out on her show. And now we're learning about some behind-the-scenes stuff that's happening. She is in a legal fight with her bank.
Wow.
And this letter that was, floating around all over the place, it's legal documents, claims that Wells Fargo has denied her any access, whether it's online or otherwise, to her financial accounts, to her assets, and statements.
Can they do that?
For more than 2 weeks now, they've done this. And I guess from what they're saying, her longtime financial advisor that doesn't work for her anymore because something happened, said that she was unsound mind, that she was incapacitated and she was incapable of making some
managing
of these,
that much money.
Yeah. So I don't know, since she's like a former employee, if Wells Fargo is allowed to do this, but they want to make sure that everything is okay because there is so much money.
Yeah.
I've never read the fine print of your account, so
Yeah.
I don't know
I don't either.
if they can do that, but legally they must be able to, or they wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're trying to help her.
Yeah,
They are.
That's when they go into court and let them say, listen, we're looking out for the best interest of this. This is what she's done in the past.
Yeah.
Now, if y'all say we can't, that she doesn't need to find a conservative, then floodgates open, get your money.
So that's what it looks like. She's going to need like some sort of conservator or something's going to happen later down the road where it's like, we need to figure out what's going on with you, Wendy, because
I can see how she could be extremely mad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, they have what it says in the documents that Wells Fargo currently has several millions of dollars of Wendy Williams' funds in its possession. The bank in its filings said that they froze the funds because Wells Fargo has strong reason to believe that Wendy Williams is the victim of undue influence and financial exploitation.
Now, for them to say that it would appear that she's making some unusual withdrawals to do some unusual things.
Yeah, it does not specify who or what is exploiting her.
But other than that, they wouldn't stop that.
Yeah, they just said that there's some influence with Wendy Williams that's kind of...
And I think what they're saying is somebody's taking advantage of her.
Yeah, it's kind of questionable right now. So we'll see, but she's going to court to fight it because obviously she wants it not under their seal.
That's one of those court things going to happen in the next day or so.
Yeah, it has to.
Because you're holding somebody's money.
Right.
That's crazy. Remember I told you yesterday that Dave Chappelle showed up, tried to stop affordable housing.
I heard you wrong, and you were telling me, but I wasn't listening. I thought that he said, I'm going to take my money if you don't do it.
That's what I thought.
No.
He said
He said, you put the affordable housing here, I'm putting my businesses somewhere else.
$65 million worth of business I'm taking if you put affordable housing here.
So, but now he's saying, whoa, pump the brakes here because he is not against affordable housing. The homes that were there that were supposed to be planned out were priced between $250,000 and upwards of $600,000, which is nowhere in Yellow Springs affordable housing.
I mean, anywhere. That's normal housing.
Yeah. So what he was saying is that there was some spokesperson that came out after he went to the Yellow Springs, Ohio meeting, and he said that I was talking about the actual affordable housing plan that you had there was not for affordable housing. It was just a housing unit plan.
But they
Does
made
that make sense?
And it made people think that he was saying, listen, your affordable housing and the people that's going to be in these affordable housing are going to mess up my business.
Yes.
I don't want them there.
Yes.
That's what it sounded like.
So he was saying the whole development is what I'm against. I'm not against affordable housing units. I'm against you building any sort of development here because he's got 143 lots that would be featured with some of his businesses that could also have housing on it.
Yeah.
So that's why he was like, don't get my words twisted here. I'm not against affordable housing.
When I read that, I'm like, he's gotten so much money from Netflix. He's lost it.
But I mean, I feel like he's just trying to make it look better. Why would you not be
open for affordable housing
or housing in general? Because that's what brings people to your business. You can't have business without people.
But that made him sound like, look, y'all put them poor people up in here. I'm taking my $65 million. I'm going somewhere else.
Right, where the rich people are that can afford my stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why it's like people are like, whoa, you have lost it.
You have. All right, we got brand new music. Brand new music. Sweetie and Her, H-E-R. It's called Closer. Brand new music on Johnny's House. Brand new music, that's Sweetie and Her. It's called Closer. We're going to play at the top of the hour all day long. It is 8:09. It's going to be partly cloudy with a high today of 75. It is 48 right now. Don't forget, we are looking for a couple of guys to complete our big event that we're doing tomorrow at SeaWorld. For some reason, a couple of guys had to back out or whatever, the big icebreaker event. So we're looking for two guys. We're looking for a few guys. If you want to get in, you're available tomorrow at 2 o'clock. It'll be a checking in about 2:30. Then we got a whole lot of stuff planned for you. All the women, 100% of the women that called in, they knew the assignment. They followed the directions. They're in. A couple of guys like, listen, we ain't got time for all that. No hemming and hawing here. Either you can do it or you're not. We're moving on. So someone put on our Johnny's House Facebook page of a great guy. And they're like, oh, he's great. He's the guy on the Facebook page. So, well, thank you. Dude, you need to message us. That's right. Good y'all got that little conversation going there. But if you want to get in and you're such a great guy, then you need to message us with your name and your number, and then we'll hit you back. We're
trying to help y'all.
Yeah, we are.
We're trying.
Johnny's House Facebook page. Get on it, and the first guys in are the ones we're going to lock down. But don't call in and say, I think I can. If you're not available tomorrow, we understand. But there's a lot of single guys, and these are some outstanding women that are going to be there tomorrow. Several said, listen, I don't have a +1. I'm coming by myself. So, guys, it's okay if you come by yourself. It's amazing that this happened. Hey, listen, this came down in Las Vegas. They rescinded their requirement for people to wear masks in public. You don't have to do it. They said, the governor said, as of Thursday, we no longer require face covering in public effective immediately. And this is in the casinos, out and about, no matter where. They say you won't even in jail, you're not even required to wear a mask anymore. So Vegas is 100% open now. You can go in there and do what you want. And Brian, you doing a afternoon shoot over there?
Yeah, I'm doing an afternoon show in Vegas today. Someone needs me to fill in. So I'm like, cool, I love Vegas.
Vegas. So now you ain't got to walk around the casino talking about, what? Hit me. you know.
I got to jump on a flight as soon as I get done here so I can do the show
Hey,
live there,
hey.
you know.
It's impressive.
Tom Joyner back in the day, you don't know this is radio history. We didn't have the technology we had now. He had a morning show in Chicago and an afternoon show in Houston. And he used to get on the plane every day and fly down there and
That's what I'm going to do today.
and fly right back.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun with that.
I'll play some bets for y'all while I'm there.
Play some bet. Yeah, we're going to do prop bets this morning. Are we going to use real money? Hey, we ain't bet today.
No, I know.
Okay.
You need to make that happen. Y'all bring some money?
I did,
I got a
actually.
20.
I got a 20. See,
Yeah, I forgot.
you
But you've
always
got,
forget.
Okay, she's got stuff on her mind. Do
Yeah.
not attack her.
Yeah, you're
Thanks,
right.
Ray.
Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Because I was like,
Be gentle with me today. I am fragile.
Thank you. Because I went, woo, my head spin around 2 times.
I got 10. I'll cover her today.
Okay.
I owe everybody here money.
I don't even know where we are in the pot right now. We do it behind the scenes. We do a Johnny's House lottery.
We forgot to do it last week.
Okay.
But we did it this week.
And here's the thing.
I still owe Brian $5.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know where we are.
So I'm 10 in debt.
If you watch a live stream, this week we're going to do it live. So
Oh,
y'all
yeah, we're going to spin the wheel
We're going
live.
to spin the wheel
Yeah.
live. All right. Listen, it is the talent hour. It is time for bad impressions. Bad impressions. And the ones today, we're going to hook you up with Orlando Magic, Atlanta Hawks. Now we have a list of impressions that you cannot do because you do them over and over and
Okay.
over and over and over and over again. All right, what are they, Ray?
We accept no Mario.
Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Kermit.
Kermit the Frog.
Stitch. Scooby-Doo or Shaggy.
What Stitch was that?
Hey, that's the best we got.
Elmo.
Raggy?
Roz.
All right, I want to
Mickey
do
Mouse.
it, though.
That is swell.
Smeagol or Gollum.
I don't know them.
That's the guy who goes, yeah. Right?
Precious.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Those.
Those are the ones that's on the list.
We just did them all, so you
we
can't.
did them all. You cannot do them. But if you got a bad impression, you got to call us up and do it. And we'll hook somebody up with a pair of tickets. Check out the Orlando Magic Atlanta Hawks. It's going to be Wednesday, the 16th, Amway. Orlando Magic proudly celebrates Black History Month. If you like tickets, go to orlandomagic.com/walkwithus. Okay? If you want to get tickets for that. But you gotta perform for us today. We need to hear your bad impressions. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You got them. We want to hear them. Magic tickets on the line for your bad impressions on Johnny's House.
Debt. A liability or obligation to pay or render something. Yeah, we can ease that. How about $1,000? Win weekdays every hour on XL 1067.
Oh my God.
Listen now, interact and need a check. Yeah. There's only 2 words you need.
Justin Bieber and Ghost on Orlando's #1 hit music station on a Friday morning. It's 8:23. This is Johnny's house.
It's going to be partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
All right, it is time for bad impressions. That's what we're asking you. You've been told that you sound exactly like so-and-so. Well, we want to hear it. And the best one today, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. Check out the Orlando Magic. Atlanta Hawks is going to be Wednesday the 16th, Amway Center. Orlando Magic proudly celebrates Black History Month. You want to get tickets, you go to orlandomagic.com/walkwithus, and you can learn more and get tickets. Now, you still got one more position if you want to try to get in. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. But let's see what the contestants we have. Tony, what's going on, Tony?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good. Tony, what are your Super Bowl plans this weekend?
Oh, man. Well, since my team didn't make it, we're just going to watch it begrudgingly.
I know, man. Your energy went down. You're like, hey, good morning, guys. Oh, man, I'm just going.
Yeah.
What was your
You hit
team?
a sore spot, man.
What was your team?
Well, it's my backup team. It's my girls' team. Is the Chiefs. My team is the Broncos. So.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right. Sorry, ass, man. My bad. All right. Let's see if we can lift your spirits. All right, today on Bad Impressions, who will you be impersonating today?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, we'll sit back and let you do your Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right.
Donna, get down. Get to the chopper.
I just get to the chopper.
It's the same line.
Yeah.
Get down.
Get down.
All you needed was "I'll be back." You didn't throw that one.
Or who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who's your daddy? What does he do?
All right.
What does he do?
Okay. Yeah, that was real bad. Real bad, Tony. Real bad.
I liked it.
You hold on a second.
I thought you were Arnold.
You did. I thought for a second. All right. Barry, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
All right, Barry. Any big plans this weekend?
Oh, yeah. Big Super Bowl party starts at 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon.
What,
Come on out.
Are you having it at your house? Or are you going to some friend's house? Where's this party?
Oh, no. One of my friends has got one of them layouts for them bib parties, so I love going over there.
So what are they going to have, like a big screen outside, food, wings? If it's wings, you know it's going to be a hot party, man.
DJ.
A DJ?
Man, you're from rich.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I like them parties.
Anybody serving wings is rich.
Yeah, they got money.
Money. I'm telling you, man.
Right.
All right. So on Bad Impressions, you heard Arnold. Who will you be impersonating today?
I'm gonna throw it out there and do the Big E, Mr. Elvis Presley.
Man, you're going straight old school. Okay. Elvis Presley. All right. We'll step back, Barry. Do you?
All right. Good morning, everybody. This is the Big E. I just want to throw out an official endorsement of Johnny's house in the morning. I'd also like to say I'll be down at the Cadillac dealership this afternoon. Anybody need a new Cadillac, just let me know. I'll be there. Thank you.
Wow, that's bad. That's real bad. Real bad.
Bad impressions, right?
Yeah, I'm Barry.
That could be Elvis or that could be Jimmy. I don't even know.
Yes. That was bad. That was real bad.
That's why I called, baby.
I know. You want them tickets, boy. That's why I called.
I want to go see the Hawks.
I want to go see the Hawks. Man, let me hear that Elvis one more time, man.
Thank you very much.
That was better.
Yeah, that was good.
That was better.
Signature line was good.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Tony. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Tony. Look, I know you're working, man, but you're still playing on the phone. All right, we need to Arnold one more time.
Okay. All right. You got to get you 1,000. He's terrible. I'm from the future, and I'm here to save you. Come with me if you want to live.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, Miss Ray. You want Tony or Barry, who was Elvis? It is Bad Impressions. So anybody's up for grabs.
It is Bad Impressions,
Yes, it is.
but I like the Elvis effort.
Barry.
Really?
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to go Barry, too. It's Bad Impressions. He was bad. Simple as that.
B.
I'm going Tony.
I'm going Tony. All right, the XL Mobile 41067. You have to decide, is it Tony who did, let me get back to that. Tony who did Arnold Schwarzenegger or Barry who did Elvis? 41067. 41067. We give you a minute to get those in, and we'll find out which one you decide. I mean, listen, if we just said, Bad Impressions, y'all call in and say, hey, who's Arnold Schwarzenegger? The Chopper. Get me to the chopper.
Yeah.
The chopper.
Look, his Elvis got better, but at first it was, hey, I'm just going to be down at the dealership. Come on. Down.
You're looking for a Cadillac?
Right, that's me.
All right, Tony. Barry, Tony, Elvis, Tony. All right, Tony, congratulations. You are the winner. We're going to hook you up. You got those tickets. Check out the Orlando Magic Atlanta Hawks. It's going to be Wednesday the 16th at the Amway Center. We come back in the Talent Hour. We're going to do dramatic readings. We are going to read dramatic verses from songs. All you have to do is figure out what the song is. Dramatic readings in the Talent Hour right here on XL 106.7. 8:39, Orlando's #1 hit music station. It's a Friday morning. This is Johnny's house.
It's going to be partly cloudy today with highs around 51. Just kidding. Highs around 75. Right now it is 51.
You're multitasking behind the scene. If you're watching live stream,
you working.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
my brain is also mush.
No, I got you. You said you got to keep yourself busy. You're doing 3 things at one time.
Trying.
No, I appreciate that. All right, it is now time for dramatic readings. That's where we're going to read verses to popular songs. All you have to do is guess what it is. And the person that gets them randomly will hook you up with a pair of tickets to the Blue Green Vacation Duel at Daytona. It's going to be Thursday 17th. The field splits into 2 races and set the starting lineup for the Daytona 500. You might want to buy tickets. It's 1-800-PIT-SHOP or visit DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com. So we'll all read lyrics. All you got to do is tell us the name of the song. What song is this? What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. Look, I look too good to be alone. Now, look, my house is clean. My pool is warm. I just shaved smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing, and in the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'm going to just go ahead and leave that door open for you. What song is that? Miss Ray, dramatic readings, please. Are you ready?
I'm trying to pick a verse that's somewhat clean.
Good luck.
All right. Do the best you can.
What happened to the dramatic music?
What dramatic music do you want? You want? I got.
No,
there we
no,
go.
no.
What do you want? You tell me.
This is good.
All right.
You could have it your way.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want it? You gonna back that thing up, or should I push up on it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Come on, Ray.
Dang it!
I'm sorry. I feel like I killed
It's
it for
your
you.
fault. It's your fault. Temperature rising.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next level.
Yes. That's it?
Nope. The dance floor jam-packed,
Yeah.
hot as a tea kettle.
Yes.
I break it down for you now, baby. It's simple.
There you go.
If you be a nympho,
What?
I be a nympho.
Say it.
I'm done.
If you can figure that one out. All right. V, dramatic readings, please.
All right.
Dramatic readings.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Man, things done changed now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running credit checks with no shame now.
I hear you.
I feel the fame now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain, though.
Go ahead.
Because I'm the man now, in and out my own town.
I hear you.
I am getting pages out of New Jersey.
What?
From Courtney B. Telling me that there's a party up in NYC.
I hear you.
Can I make it?
What?
Damn right.
I hear it.
I'll be on the next flight.
Mm-hmm.
Paying cash.
What?
First class.
First class.
Sitting next to some chick named Vanna White.
I like that. That's good. Dramatic readings know the songs. You got to call them in. Detroit. Dramatic readings. What is the song?
I was like, good gracious, ass is bodacious.
Yeah.
Flirtatious, trying to show faces.
Go ahead.
Looking for the right time to shoot my steam.
Say what?
You know, looking for the right time to flash them keys.
Say it.
Then I'm leaving.
Where?
Please believe in.
Say it.
Me and the rest of my heathens.
What?
Check it. Got it locked at the top of the Four Seasons.
4 Seasons.
Penthouse, rooftop, birds I'm feeding.
I hear you.
No deceiving.
Uh-huh.
Nothing up my sleeve and no
What?
teasing.
What?
I need you to get up on the dance floor.
Yes.
Give that man what he asking for.
I hear you.
Because I feel like busting loose and
What?
I feel like touching you.
Say it. Say it.
Boy.
And can't nobody stop the juice. So,
What?
baby, tell me what's the use?
Yes.
I love it.
Good stuff.
I'm so sorry. I will get better. I promise.
Right, yours is my favorite.
407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you can name as many as you can, tickets to the Blue Green Vacation Duel at Daytona Thursday, February 7th. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. What are your guesses? See if you can figure it out next right here on Johnny's House. Friday mornings, Johnny's house is 8:54.
Partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 57.
Got a pair of tickets to the Blue Green Vacation Duel at Daytona on Thursday, February 17th. But you got to know what the dramatic readings are. Mine, once again, is what you doing? Where you at? You got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house is clean and the pool is warm. I just shaved. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing of this mansion. What's happening? Ray, your song is...
I break it down for you now, baby. It's simple.
Yes.
If you be a nympho, I be a nympho.
Go ahead.
That's it.
That's it. B, let me hear yours.
Man, it's changed now. I'm running credit checks. No shame now. I feel a fame now. Can't complain now. Because I'm the man now, in and out my own town.
I hear. And Detroit, what you got?
I was like, good gracious, ass is bodacious.
Bodacious.
Flirtatious, trying to show faces.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for the right time to shoot my steam, you know, looking for the right time to flash them keys.
I got you. All right. Name the songs. Kristen, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, you say you know all four of those. That would be hard.
Okay. Yeah, so I tried to call in last week. I felt like they were harder last week than this week, but I think I got all of them.
All right. So my song was?
Leave the Door Open.
Bruno Mars, you are correct. Ray's song was?
Ray tried to do Candy Shop.
Yes,
tried
that
to
was
do?
my attempt.
You got it?
But I got it.
You got it. And Brian's was?
Must Be the Money by Nelly.
It's Ride With Me, but yes, we'll go with that.
Must Be the Money. And Detroit, what's her song?
Hot in Here by Nelly.
That's it. Wow, you're
nailed
good.
it.
You good.
We're feeling it out. So last week I feel like I made it hard. This week, now I know the easy gauge. So next week,
So we
I got
gotta
something else for y'all.
Get in the middle there.
Or next time we do it.
Next
We
time
change
do
it up all the time.
All right, congratulations. You are a winner. Got yourself a pair of tickets to the Blue Green Vacation Duel at Daytona on Thursday the 17th. That's how you play the game. That's how you win. Good job, Kristen. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, because we have people hitting us on the mobile. They got half of them, one of them, two of them. Right out the bat, she got them all dramatic readings. All right, Ray, celebrity news, what's going on?
Oh, the baby.
Man, I'm starting not to like this dude, man.
Okay. He was already canceled once,
Yeah.
so I don't know what's going to happen from here.
If you haven't heard the story, we're 3 minutes away right here on Johnny's house.
XL 1067 has your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. Fun. That's fun. F-U-N. Enter it now. XL1067.com.
What's up? This is Billie Eilish.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
This is Dua Lipa.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so DaBaby.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his crew were out there at a bowling alley, and they found Danny Lee.
Yeah, that's his baby mama. Yeah, she's an artist in her own.
Yes.
Yeah.
So her brother was there, and I guess him, DaBaby, and Brandon Bills, which is Danny Lee's brother.
Yeah.
Do not like each other whatsoever because he, DaBaby, treats her like crap.
And they went live where he threw her out of the house and called the police. And said that her family doesn't accept the child because it's black. And her brother said, man, don't talk about my family like that.
Yeah.
And he went to confront him.
I mean, it's been all over the place. Danny was actually arrested, too, for a huge blowout. And I think she ended up with, 2 counts of assault during a fight that they had. So anyways, they saw each other at a bowling alley, and staff has reviewed some security footage of a fight that has broken out, and it is now handed over to the police. And it clearly shows DaBaby as the aggressor. And he goes after Brandon, who is the victim in this situation. But what they're saying is that earlier in the investigation, what they're saying is that Brandon was standing there. However, they don't know if he said something to him because he first approached DaBaby and told him how he didn't appreciate how he was treating his sister and all that stuff in the past. And then hours later is when DaBaby came up and attacked him.
Yeah.
So Brandon is free to return to the bowling alley and bowl if he wants to, but DaBaby has been banned from the SoCal bowling alley.
If you see the video of the fight, you got to understand they oiled down the bowling lane so you can bowl, and they were all just slipping and sliding.
Yeah, it's like fighting on ice.
Yeah.
It's like it looks like a high school brawl. Like you see your enemy from across the hall, and he just goes charging after him. That's what it looks like.
I saw Brandon's video. He said he went to step to DaBaby and say, "Can I talk to you one-on-one?"
Yeah.
Man to man, because of what you're doing with my sister. And that's when he punched him, and then his boys jumped in. And
it was a huge
I
brawl.
mean, I think DaBaby's a jerk and kind of a jackass, but you should have known how that was going to end.
Oh, absolutely.
When you step to him and say, "Can we talk?"
With his boys with him.
That's going to be a fight.
Yeah.
You know that.
The unfortunate thing, the mechanics that work at the bowling alley, I guess they were on their hands and knees for hours scrubbing the dried up sugary drink that DaBaby had thrown on Brandon. Also cost him about $250 in cleaning supplies, plus they had to re-oil the lanes where the fight went down. So so we'll see what happens to that, but it looks like he's banned from that bowling alley, and he's probably going to get arrested for assault.
They say the police are looking into it now.
That bowling alley was packed. They must have been having an event of some sort because it was crowded.
Yeah. So Lord of the Rings is for sale. Did you see this?
No.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings, currently it is up for sale. So it sounds kind of confusing, but Warner Brothers and their partner, I guess they've been battling it out back and forth, and they're trying to figure out sharing the profits for the 6 films. And reportedly, they believe that the movie rights were with Warner Brothers, but now they're selling it, and then Amazon scooped right in and bought it back, the rights to it, but now it's up for sale again. So it's just all over the place, and it's going for $2 billion.
They can make that off of
$2 billion.
Listen, when Star Wars sold their rights for $3 billion, people are like, man, anybody paying for that. But if you do it right, you can make that money back and then some.
I feel like Lord of the Rings is not quite anywhere near Star Wars level.
Well, Lord of the Rings, they are rolling out on Amazon. They're rolling out the Rings of Power series on Prime. So there's new things that are coming out, but they've got the Rings trilogy from the early 2000s, the 3 Hobbit films that came out. So I don't know. We'll see. Also, new movies this weekend.
Oh, we got new movies.
Yes, we do.
Wow, that's been a minute.
And Jennifer Lopez has her Valentine's Day movie coming out this weekend. It's called Marry Me.
Rom-com.
It's with Maluma.
Okay.
Hers are always good, though.
Hers are always good.
It looks cute.
Sarah Silverman's also in it. Owen Wilson's also in it. So it looks really cute. Marry Me is out. And then Death on the Nile.
I saw the previews of that, and I still don't know what it's about.
So a Belgian detective... something with a murder mystery.
Absolutely.
This is a sequel to the Murder on the Orient Express.
Oh, okay. That's an old movie.
That's a book. Yeah, no joke. Okay.
Russell Brand, Armie Hammer.
Okay.
Those are the people that are in this.
Armie Hammer's in it?
It says the rest of the cast includes Armie Hammer.
Must have been filmed a while ago.
Say what you want to about me. I'm still working.
We also have one more movie, Blacklight, which is with Liam Neeson. He plays the freelance government operative being targeted by the director of the FBI.
All his movies are the same.
Go-to
Hey,
movie.
he has a formula.
That's his dude.
That's his formula, and it's working until people stop watching. All right, Ray's going to take a deep breath and come back and tell us what's going on this weekend right here on Johnny's House. Brand new music. We got brand new music. It's Sweetie and Her and Closer on Johnny's House. Brand new music, brand new music. That's Sweetie and Her. It is Closer on Orlando's #1 hit music station, playing at the top of the hour all day long. Right now it is 9:08.
It's going to be partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 64.
She's gone back in the green room, relaxed, came back, and now she's ready to tell us what's going on. What's going on this weekend, right?
Okay, so tonight, this is really cool. The Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel, which is over by Universal, they have their Harbor Nights event.
Ooh.
This is very romantic, perfect
cool.
for Valentine's Day. So it's a lively event right on the harbor right there.
Yeah, I've seen photos. It looks like you're in Italy, actually.
Waterfront is awesome.
It looks like you're in Italy.
Yeah, it does.
So they're going to have wines, chef-inspired food stations, a live band. It's a truly authentic Italian evening set aside for like picturesque harbor pictures and all this perfect date night fun that you're going to have. So they're going to have...
you up to it, they got rooms.
Yes, twinkling lights, the aroma of Italian cuisine, music in the air.
That
so
is
basically,
nice.
Yeah, so
that is cool.
Yeah.
6:30 tonight, Lowe's Portofino Bay.
Okay.
Also, all weekend long, there is a Galentine's Day brewery
You got
crawl.
You got it.
In Winter Garden. So this is over in the Winter Garden area, obviously, where Plant Street is. And they're doing it. It's $99, but it's all inclusive for you and your girls. It's a limousine ride to and from the destinations with complimentary champagne, chocolates. Each lady's going to get a rose, free drink tickets to the breweries.
You got it. Yeah.
So
People they're going to ask you where they can find that.
This is Galentine's Day over in Winter Garden. So I'm going to share the link too.
Okay.
Also on Saturday, Pause in the Park around Lake Eola. This is a huge event around Lake Eola for dogs. Orlando's largest pet festival. So you can go down there. They're going to have different types of like dog accessories and merchandise that you can go and buy.
Okay, I never went to that event because Suki was not well behaved around other dogs. You know your dogs.
Yeah.
You know your dog. If your dog ain't wanting to be socialized with other ones, because the dogs that go to this event, they're laid back, they're cool, they got little hats and glasses, and they mind their owners. If your dog ain't like that, seriously, you know your dog.
Yeah.
That ain't the event for you.
We don't take London because we know London ain't trying to feel it. You know?
Right?
She wouldn't go crazy. It just ain't her thing.
That ain't
I mean,
her thing.
you could just go down there, buy some stuff for your dog.
Yeah,
you don't
and
have
go
to
back
bring
home.
them.
Yeah, exactly. You know your pets.
Yeah.
Come on.
Also on Saturday, the Orlando Pub Crawl, Bar Crawl is doing their annual onesie bar crawl. So if you're downtown on Saturday, you're going to see people running around their onesies. Over 1,000 people usually attend this bar crawl.
Yeah.
So it covers the venues like Underground, Attic, The Office, Eat in the Lounge, Poorhouse, Dapper Duck. So exclusive drink specials throughout those bars, plus venue covers and local food.
Yeah.
So that's on Saturday as well.
Very good, very good. When we come back, we're going to do some prop bets for the Super Bowl, and then the game we love to play, The List, right here on Johnny's House.
Do I need to go get my money?
For the prop bets?
I need to fill up my water.
Did I go get my money?
Oh, I got to get some.
All I got is a 20.
Okay, so I'll keep track. I'll keep track of who owes what.
We didn't do it last week. Nobody
did
put
it
any
last
money.
week. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody put any money in last week.
All right.
Okay.
So I don't even know what money we got.
All I got this week is a 20.
That's all
I tried it. I tried. ATMs don't like to give out 10s.
I know, right? That's all I
Yeah.
got too. 20, 10. So we were at 20, 30, 35. We're at 40 in here right now.
All right, well, give me that 15 and throw this 20.
But all I have is a 20.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. How much you going to get?
Hang on, let's trade back out for now.
Okay. All right.
We'll figure it out in a sec. I got a 20.
All right.
When what's Detroit's last day again?
When is she leaving?
Like, what's her last day?
I think it's March something.
Has she told?
March 4th.
You told management yet?
I think so. From what I heard from her, yeah. I think
I
so.
just want to make sure that I got to schedule some stuff. I want to make sure I schedule it around. I don't know.
That's messed up.
Got to schedule it around.
Well, you know it is. I mean, we kind of figured that was going to go down. So
I just got to schedule.
When she comes back, I'll just ask her. When she's gonna be gone.
No, I mean.
That always hurts, man.
Sucks.
20, 30, 35, 40. So we're 40 in.
Okay, I have 10 on me.
But do you owe any money? Are you clear?
I don't remember. Because I know I put money in 1 week. How many weeks?
I'm not behind on anything. I think Detroit's behind a 5 to me. Because I put 5 in for her.
I'm behind a 5 for you. So I'll put.
So I have a 20. What do you got?
I have a 10.
Detroit, when's your last day? Have you told management?
You told them you're not coming back? Okay.
They ain't said
Like
I'm
you told them. You know.
Does the sales department know?
I told who needs to know,
Okay. All right.
So management knows you're.
So
management knows, yeah.
I just got to schedule some stuff
if that
around.
message has not been received, I don't know what else I can say.
Send them a card. Hey.
Man, you know what's funny is that
This is my last day, and I'm not
it's kind of like we're all in denial. Like it's business as usual, knowing that in a month we're gonna look over there and your ass ain't gonna be there.
Yeah. I do
it's kind of like you just don't think about it.
I had a friend that I worked with in Detroit where when she left, she quit when it was her last day. She brought in a cake that said "Sorry for your loss." Maybe I'll do that. We can have a little funeral for me.
That's so sad.
It's like we don't want to think about the fact that we're gonna miss you.
I just got to schedule some stuff, but I need you to be working here when I do because I can't leave and have just you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm saying. So
like yesterday, when you weren't here, I for a moment I was like, well, shit, this is how it's gonna be for a while.
Well, I mean, like the three of us can swing it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's just that it's like anytime.
It just sucks because she's
it's
like
the
a
adjustment.
family member.
It's adjusting.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
And I don't know. It was just so easy for you.
It was so.
When you came in, you
yeah.
bonded so quickly, and
you can come back.
Yeah. And your, and,
And
your,
but we got to get
and your
approval
mouth got dirty so fast. It was just like, wow.
Remember you thought I was so sweet and
Oh, I
innocent.
did.
And then you learned, fuck
Listen, I knew something was up when we asked you to be a part of the show. You said yes, and didn't even stop scrubbing the ground. You're like, yeah, all right, I'm in there.
The building's still closed though, so when you come back to visit, we're gonna have to get approval.
Fuck that. I'm letting Detroit in.
Can't do it.
I will
Hey,
let Detroit in.
Listen, who was that? We hid somebody. Who did we hide for a month? Because
who was it?
What's his name? Assistant told us that we couldn't have anybody else. Marissa.
Was
Oh
it
yeah,
Marissa?
because she was the Terminator. This lady, she before.
Yeah, we hid
this was
her.
way before you. She was the programming. She was our
Yes.
big PD's assistant, and man, she was like the Terminator. You gave her a mission, and she didn't stop until. So we weren't allowed to have people here. So we would hide.
And her internship was over, and they
She
told
would
us.
Listen, and she'd find out when they heard that person talk, and she'd be down in front of
Yeah,
them.
waiting here.
Oh
You're
my
not supposed to be here.
We had her we had to keep her in the building until management could hire her, but we had to wait for that to occur.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember that. And she used to make me like log every
freaking
hour. If I
hour
came here to
of
use the
every
bathroom,
day.
she would be like, log it. Log it.
Every hour of every day.
That's funny.
So, do you owe me money?
I owe you $10, and then I owe an extra $5 to.
So, but like, I mean, so you owe me 10 now without
I
today.
owe you covered me. Well, I owe you. I owe 15 to this total, but you gave me 5, so I guess I just owe you 5, but I owe 10 to like the total.
Well, we haven't done it though. In days. We haven't done it in 2 weeks. We don't
Yeah, we didn't do it last week.
2 weeks ago, you covered me.
Yeah, so you owe me money.
I still owe you 5.
But you don't owe this anything because this is even. It's $40.
I still haven't put money in
Okay,
yet.
then
I haven't. I still
No
got
one's
one.
put money in
We're
right
trying
now.
to. We're
Okay,
trying
I
to.
just owe you 5. Okay, that makes sense because you included it in the 5. So I just
Yeah.
owe you 5.
So you just owe me 5.
And then I owe an extra 5 for today.
So you owe 10 after today.
Yes. Well, 5 to the pot, 5 to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you owe 10.
I'm caught up.
You're caught
I'm
up.
caught up, but I only have a 20 today.
I have a 10.
We got
I ain't got shit.
we got 3 minutes
so.
to sort this out.
Okay, so
So right now we're even. She owes me 5 personally. So let's go ahead and not even talk about that.
okay.
So I have a 20 right now.
What are you smiling about?
What?
Did you leave the mic?
Oh,
Shut the
are the
fuck
mics
up.
on? Is it on the air?
It's not on the air.
It's not on the air?
No, it's not on the air. It's just on the street.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I forgot to push the button.
Oh crap!
See what happens when you leave?
Live stream. Have you heard everything we've just talked about?
Based on the conversation,
We heard everything.
that is a positive.
I'm gonna ask her tomorrow. Hope it's just maternity leave. Oh shit.
Ooh.
All right, listen. We gotta ask you to do us a favor. You heard it first. Detroit is leaving, and she's not coming back. But we're not gonna announce it yet.
I'm already emotional. I'm gonna cry
I know.
now.
Don't do that. Yeah, she's not coming back. But we weren't planning on announcing it. See, that's what happens when we put these damn cameras in here. They pick up anything. Do us a favor, man. Don't log that or post that anywhere on social media or anything like that until we have an opportunity to do it the right way.
Sorry.
Is that cool?
Sorry, everyone.
No, sorry for me. I should have fucking not hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh
Is that cool, y'all?
God.
We might announce it next week sometime. I don't know.
Yeah.
But listen, y'all the only ones that got it. So if you can, just do us a favor and
We told y'all to subscribe so y'all get that special inside shit.
damn.
Yeah, Jesus.
See what happens when you don't subscribe? Y'all don't get that inside shit.
Damn.
All right, so anyway, we got 2 minutes to figure this out. Anyway, she's leaving. Bye. Who cares? Let's move on.
No.
Bye.
Let's move on to the betting. You're into me for 5 right now. You're into me for what? Anything? No.
I don't know.
That's called even.
I'm even.
No, because I think you've
I think
You
paid
paid last
money.
time. You covered everybody.
Hey, you got the prop bets up?
Oh shit. We'll play this later.
Because
Yeah.
we didn't do it. We didn't do it last week. The week before that, you paid for me, right? Somebody paid for me the week before that.
Seriously though, guys, let's do us a favor. Let's stop talking about it in the chat room because new people might be coming in.
All right. I'm turning you guys off for a second,
All right.
like I should have done fucking 12 minutes ago.
Friday morning, it's 9:21. This is Johnny's house.
Partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 64.
All right, before we kick off the list, before the Super Bowl, they have all these prop bets, and these are those unusual bets, and we're going to try to do some here. Brian's going to tell us what the bets are, and we'll try to. Are we putting money on this or not? It's just for fun.
That's up to you guys.
We
Hey,
can't
y'all
even
never bring
keep
no money in
we can't
here.
even keep track of our
Yeah.
own little behind the
What I
scenes.
do know
I feel
is-
like we only need one thing that involves
Okay.
money.
All right,
yes.
well, let's just do it for fun then.
Hey, y'all real high rollers.
Hey, look, I got my money.
All right.
All right, so Ray, you're going to write them down. We'll go with our bets, and we'll just for bragging rights.
Gotcha.
How about this? The person that gets the most wrong, I have to buy breakfast next time.
Okay.
Gets the
Gets
most
the
wrong.
most wrong.
Get the most
Okay.
wrong. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, so there's a bunch of different ones, obviously. These are not like real ones. These are like the exotics, they call them.
Okay.
So the first one is the length of the national anthem. They always do that. It's over under.
Okay.
So this year over.
Who's singing it?
I don't even know who's singing this year. It's some guy, I think.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mickey Guyton.
I don't know
Country star Mickey Guyton.
Oh,
it says.
okay. See, country singers aren't known to have those long riffs. What's the time?
It's over 104.5 seconds. So what's that? Like over like about a minute and a half or so. So 104.5 over that or under that?
I'm gonna say under. Ray?
You said under?
I'm saying Johnny's saying under.
I'm going to say over.
Brian?
I'm going under.
Detroit?
I'm going under.
Yeah. Country singers usually get in, get it done, get it out. All right.
Then it's the coin toss. Obviously, that's 50-50. Heads or tails?
I'm going heads.
Okay, I'm going to go tails.
Tails never fails, baby.
All right. Detroit?
I'm going to go heads.
Heads. All right.
All right. First performer to sing or speak at the halftime show.
The first, I say, is.
And you have Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Mary J., and Kendrick Lamar.
Ooh.
First one to sing or speak.
The first one, you open the mic. As soon as they say this is halftime, the first
artist that says a word.
Whoo! Whoo! I'm gonna go because he has a more recognizable voice. I'm going Snoop.
Snoop?
Yep.
I'm going to go Dre.
I'm going Dre.
I think I'm also going Snoop.
All right.
I wanted to say Snoop, but I feel
Yeah.
like Dre will
Yeah.
welcome them, everybody,
Yeah.
and then Snoop will kick
Yeah.
in. But
All
we'll
right.
see.
Okay. Okay.
Gatorade. What color is it going to be? The options they give are orange, like the lemon lime kind,
Yeah.
blue, clear, red, or purple.
I'm gonna go. What was the first one?
Orange.
Green. What about the green? They don't have the green anymore.
Well, that's like lemon lime.
Lemon
so
lime.
green, yellow. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the green, or the is it
Lemon
green?
lime.
All right.
That's what you're going with? Lemon lime?
Lemon lime. Yes. Ray.
I'm going lemon lime.
I'm going orange because I think the Bengals are going to
Orange.
win. I know they got to use orange.
Orange. Okay, Detroit.
I'm going blue because it's a superior flavor.
Okay, you read the hype. Oh, you definitely read the hype on that one.
All right, and then how many Super Bowl commercials will have a dog in them? So the line is 6.5. So I guess you could go over under 6.5 if you want. You don't have to get it directly
I'm gonna
right.
go under 6.5.
You're gonna go under 6.5.
Yeah, Ray.
Under.
I'm gonna go over just to go the opposite way.
Detroit.
I'm going over. I'm hoping for all the dogs.
Okay, so everybody's kind of bets are different. So we should definitely have a winner.
Okay.
Okay, the person that gets the most wrong,
Okay.
And let's remember on Monday, we'll do it around this time.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it on Monday. All right.
I mean, we could do also if you want. We could do the Will Snoop smoke because that's on there. Yes or no?
No.
And will Eminem be censored at any point? Will they have to bleep
Yes.
him out?
Yes.
You want to do those? You want to do
let's
those?
do those. I say,
Okay.
Will Snoop smoke? I say no. Ray?
Hold on, let me write this down really quick. I would say no.
Brian?
I want to say yes, but I want to go no.
Yeah. Detroit?
I say yes. He's in L.A.
I know.
This is a Super Bowl. Okay. I ain't trying to change your bet. Go ahead.
And then will Eminem be censored or bleeped out at any point?
Yes.
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 I'm going no. Going the other way. No.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Think you're wrong on that one, though.
I mean, I'm just trying to buck the
I
system
know.
a little
I
bit.
got you.
I feel
got
like
you.
he knows what he's doing. He's censored himself enough before.
All right. It's time to play the list, the game we love to play where Brian has gone through the deep, dark web. It's dark in there, and only he has the answer to to the list. You may have one, but if it's not the same one he has, you don't have a clue. Now, we do it for bragging rights to see who's closest to number one. And if you win today, got a pair of tickets to the Next Era Energy 250. It's NASCAR's Camping World Truck Series. It's going to be Friday, February 18th, Daytona International Speedway. You want tickets? It's 1-800-PIT-SHOP or DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com. Ray, what are the points now?
So Detroit and I are tied with 1 point, and you have 2.
Yes, and I got a message from someone saying, good job, steady winning the list. I'm like, yo, you know
Bet
we
you
only
didn't
put...
get that message.
All right, hold the hell. Okay, let's put
You
some
don't have
money.
any
Hold
money
on.
to bet.
Hold on, let's put some money. I got a 20. I'll show you right now. Put a 20 on it.
I don't got money. I'm just saying that because you say nobody celebrated me being the list champion last year, which they did.
I have to front her money because she doesn't have any.
I'm poor.
Do you want to just bet or not?
I don't want to bet money on it. I just wanted to talk crap.
No. I want to show you, but I'm not going to show
Nobody
you.
cares
I don't
enough.
care.
Well, then why you just bring it up then?
Because
trying
you
to be
did it
funny?
to me, so I was just returning the favor.
Because I'm going to show you this. I'll take your 20. I know you're upset. You got stuff on your mind and you're pregnant. I know this.
Said
but
your mom goes to college.
Damn right.
I got it. All right. So the way it works is Brian's going to have the list. You get closest to number one. And if you want to play, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. And for the first time ever, we're going to spin the wheel live on the live stream so you know exactly how it is going on. But if you'd like to play, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's play the list. Let's do it next on Johnny's House. Now, if it stops on Brian's name, we'll do it again. I'm going to step away.
I don't count. I already think it's rigged anyway. I don't think it's rigged. I think it's broke. Detroit's first. Whoa.
What is this one sticking out? Ray. See, Ray should have gotten it, seeing that was sticking out.
Yeah, it went right past it.
Yeah. Here's the crazy thing. She's going to come out and say, if Johnny wins, it's rigged. Troy, you won. Woo-hoo!
Troy is going first. Second or last? I never know which way it goes. I should pay attention. Yeah, so it's this way. It's always this way. Okay. I should pay attention, but I don't.
So what we decided to do with the bet? Are we going to do this week?
Yeah, are we doing money or what?
This week?
Are we doing this week?
All right, well, give me some change. Oh, 5 for this week. The Yobra.
We didn't do it last week.
Yeah. 10 total.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I only have a 20 as well.
Okay.
And Ray has a 10 though.
Oh, okay. You got 5 ones?
Yeah.
Give me that.
It's not gonna work. Because I only have a 20.
So I just gave you a 20.
Yeah.
And how much do we have? Just 5 ones?
Yeah, just 5 ones. So this thing owes me $5. If you win, you owe me $5. I'm gonna put in.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in. No, it owes me $10. I'm gonna put in 20. I'm taking 5 out. So this thing owes me $10.
Okay.
If you win, I just get a 10.
$10. Okay.
If not, next week it owes me $10.
All right, remember that though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Ray, you got some money? Okay.
The pot owes me $10 because I.
But if Ray got to 5,
yeah, no, but the pot owes me 10 because I only.
But if she brings a 5, then it'll owe you $5. Should have told us the list.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. You got people who write the list, right? Well, Ray needs to hurry up.
Yeah. I am listening. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sitting here with my ears closed. Hey, we spin the wheel. Detroit's going first. You only got a 20?
Yeah.
You only have a 10.
Okay, so you got 5-1.
So what do I need to write down for that?
No, because I can only give you a. I can only give you.
You got
This is
5-1?
my 5. I can only give you a 20 back. So this thing. No, I can't give you anything back.
Well, then let me just say that I'm up 5 for next week.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that.
Okay.
Just keep track. It owes me 10.
Okay. So
Watch, you know what? Now it doesn't owe me 10
the
anymore.
debts.
Now it owes you
Who's
5.
in debt?
Me.
Yeah.
I owe
Yeah.
Brian 5 and then
Yeah, 'cause
5
if
to the
you,
pot.
if you win, you get the $5. So that's, you put the 5 in. That's
Yeah,
15.
so it owes me 5 now.
Yeah, it owes you 5.
It owes me 5 now.
So tell me the debts.
10,
You're in
10 and 5.
Negative 10?
She's
I'm
in
in
5
10.
to me and 5 to the pot, right?
Yes.
So negative 10.
Yes.
I'm plus 5.
Yes, and I'm plus 5.
Okay, Ray. Plus 5.
And I'm plus 5.
Ryan.
All right, so let's.
Plus 5.
Oh, what's the list
This
though?
is getting really complicated.
So write your number down.
Write your number down.
The list, by the way, is.
And Ray, your last.
I fucking heard.
Ray, your last.
I'm taking y'all out so y'all can't hear the list because I don't want y'all Googling and writing a bunch of stuff.
Between 1 and what?
1 and 25. Write your number down. Spinning the lotto wheel. Spinning the lotto wheel. Everybody got the number written down?
All right. Here we go.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Ready?
I feel it today, boy. Go out and give me some beer.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Whoa, where's that going to get in?
24.
24.
You get it?
No.
Detroit?
No.
Damn it.
I had 8.
I had 4.
I'm not telling you what I had. How about
All right, so it rolls, but Ray, you and I are already in for next week.
Yes.
Okay.
Someone to love me.
Oh, and if you get it right, you get a point. Get it wrong, take away a point. No, if it's not on the list.
If
right?
it's not on the list, yeah.
Not on the list, okay.
All right.
9:36 on Johnny's house.
It's going to be partly cloudy today with highs around 75. Right now it is 64.
All right, it's time to play the list. That's where Brian has gone through the deep dog web. Only he has the answer, trying to get closest to number one. We play it for 2 ways, bragging rights here, and then you play for prizes. The next Era Energy 250 at NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, Friday, February 18th, Daytona International Speedway. You want tickets? 1-800-PIT-SHOP or DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com. And we did it live, so you were able to see it. We spent the wheel in Detroit. Even just before it landed on the name, it said, if it lands on Johnny, I'm calling shenanigans.
Yeah, I spoke my name into existence.
Yeah, that's what it was?
Yep.
All right. All right, so Detroit is going first. Brian, what is the list, sir?
Because of the big game on Sunday, obviously. It is the best Super Bowl party foods.
Super Bowl party food.
Now, there's only 12, so you're either on the list or you're not, pretty much.
Now, in the room, if you're on the list, if you win, you get a point. But if you're not on the list, we take away a point.
If you don't make the top 10.
Top 10.
Yep.
All right, Detroit, what's going on?
I'm kind of thrown off by some of the listener responses and placements, but I'm going to say pizza.
Pizza.
You know, I love pizza.
Pizza. It's on the list. You're not going to lose a point. It's number 6.
Number 6. All right. I'm going subs.
Subs.
I love subs.
Subs.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
Yeah.
Some people like subs.
I love subs.
That is right up there with butter pecan, and Atlanta is hipster. That's not on the list.
Oh, minus a point. What?
Yeah, minus a point.
So we're all tied right now.
Okay. And
Until somebody wins.
Go ahead, Miss Ray.
I'm going with my favorite, and I don't give a crap.
I already know it's number 4.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Dang it! I was gonna say that too.
Number 4.
Yes.
Number 4 on the list.
Oh, that was on there, and I said, no, man. Good job.
You and your damn sandwiches.
Man, I like a sandwich.
Subs are so good, though. I'm with
do.
you.
Every party I've gone to, they just have like a tray. You want one, you pick one up, and
honestly,
you go.
I would prefer a sub over a pizza any day.
Yeah.
Any day.
Dang. All right, Ray, what's the score now?
It's me with 2, you with 1, and Detroit with 1.
Wow. Man, boy, could that change quickly.
Yeah, right?
Man. All right.
I'm just glad I have at least 1 on the board.
I know. Dang. All right, let's see here. Let's go with you. Let's see who's going to win. Justin, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good, Justin. The best Super Bowl, what is it?
Party food.
Party food. Best Super Bowl party food.
I'm going with loaded potato skins.
I like those.
Man, me too. Those are delicious.
I do like those.
Just outside the top 10, though, at number 11.
Number 11. Sorry, Justin. It's okay.
Thanks for the chance, guys.
All right, thank you. You have a good weekend, man.
They are
All
delicious,
right,
though,
bye-bye.
man.
Yeah, let's see. And Eve, good morning. Eve.
Oh, good morning.
All right, Eve.
Morning.
Good morning, Eve. What is your guess? Best Super Bowl party food?
Chips and dip.
Chips and dip.
We went back and forth with her to clarify. I'm grading on the curve on this one. Number 2 is chips and guac. So I'll give you that.
Yeah, number 2. Good job.
Okay.
But you ain't win. Sorry.
I know.
I had that written down, too. So what
All
if I
right.
did say guacamole?
I probably would have just given it to you and not to her.
All right.
Because then you're more accurate than her.
Wesley, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
All right, Wesley, best Super Bowl party food.
I'm going with the chicken wings.
The chicken wings.
Yes, that one is a no-brainer. 1.4 billion chicken wings
my
are going to
goodness.
be eaten on Sunday.
And they're going to make so much money off chicken wings. Man, listen, if you're going to a party and they're serving chicken wings, y'all at a serious party. Man.
Bring some Tupperware.
I'm telling you, man. I'll be at my party. Everybody gets 2 wings. 2 wings, that's it. Wesley, congratulations. Got a pair of tickets to the next Era Energy 250 NASCAR's Camping World Truck Series. You are going. That's how you play the game.
All right. Thank you very much. Can I give a shout-out to my daughter, Kaden?
Absolutely. Shout her out.
Yeah. Shout her out. She's my best friend and great kid. She skipped school today, but she's still amazing.
Nice. That's okay. That's okay. Have a daddy-daughter day.
So cute.
I will do.
All right. Thank you. You hold on so we can get some information, okay?
All right.
All right, B, what's that top 10?
All right, number 10 is chili.
Chili.
Not my thing, but chili. Number 9 is jalapeno poppers.
Okay.
Not my thing.
Number 8 is a veggie platter. So all the veggie sticks.
Yeah, they do have them at every party.
With ranch dip. Number 7 is pigs in a blanket, which I'm a fan of, but I've never seen at a Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
I love pigs in a blanket.
Me too.
in a blanket, yeah.
6 is pizza. 5 is sliders, like mini burgers.
Yeah.
4 would be the buffalo chicken dip. 3 would be nachos,
Yeah.
like the big pile of nachos. And then chips and guac, and then wings.
All right. All right. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Starting off new month, back to where I was last month.
Yep.
But that's okay.
I mean, you're tied for last.
Yeah, you're tied with the champion too, so that should make you feel good.
Absolutely. I'm not even whatever you say. Whatever you say, Detroit.
I was actually hoping for you to go.
No.
It's okay. You can talk smack to me during the list. All bets are off during the list.
Okay.
I'm not sensitive during the list.
All right. Then
Just
you got
all other aspects, so be kind.
Then you got lucky and no one really cares about your championship. All right, let's get out of here.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
That's all I got. Let's get out of here. It's 9:41. All right, 9:47, got to go. Ray, what is up?
Just going to the gym today, hanging out with my sister. We might take the kids bowling.
Aw.
And then tomorrow, of course, our icebreaker event at SeaWorld. I'm excited to ride that roller coaster.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
I'm excited to get out with some listeners. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Doing that with you guys. And then on Sunday,
Sunday.
the Super Bowl. So it is a packed weekend.
It is. Every now and then, that's okay.
Yeah.
Miss Detroit, I got to say to you, you know what? If y'all didn't know, she lost her beloved dog yesterday, and we all texted her and told her, listen, take all the time you need, and you came in here and you put things together for the big event yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you, thank you. I mean, I can't say that I could have done that, but you emotionally put yourself in the game, and we appreciate that. For real.
Of course.
For real.
Don't make me cry again.
Damn!
Please.
You got tickets for her?
Huh?
You got tickets for her?
Yes, you got tickets to
Yeah,
me.
what do I win?
I tell you what, I'll give you $1,000 from International Diamond Center.
Oh, okay.
I'm not joking.
Like, is this
For real?
Take it.
No, it's okay.
No, for real. See, that's why I say it, because I know she won't take it.
From what I understand, they got a great selection of pre-owned Rolexes.
Rolexes,
Oh,
yes.
dang.
Oh, I've been dying for a Rolex.
There you go. You ain't going to get one for $1,000, but hey.
We're going to put that first 1,000 towards it, though.
Oh, man. Today I just have a doctor's appointment this afternoon, and then nothing really. All I have going on this weekend is just the Icebreakers event with you guys tomorrow, which I'm excited for. And then we don't have any Super Bowl plans, so I don't know what we're going to do, but hopefully I get some kind of good snacks. I don't really care about football. I mean, I think the quarterback of the Bengals is pretty good looking, but
yeah, he thinks so, too.
maybe I'll watch for that.
Joey B.
Yeah.
Sup, Joey B?
Joey B said playing the Super Bowl is nothing different than like playing in the state championship. Okay.
He does have that Friday Night Lights look to him.
He does. B, what's up with you?
Nothing. Just a bunch of stuff around here. We are not doing Dive Bar Friday this week. My wife has to work, so that's going to put a little dent in the plans.
See, you don't go with a crew. It's just a drunk guy at the bar.
Right. If I just go by myself, then I'm just an alcoholic. You're real judgy. And so no Dive Bar Friday. So we'll just hang around the house. And then tomorrow, Icebreakers, obviously. And then Super Bowl Sunday. And then if we have any leftover snacks, because my wife is going all out, I'll bring them for you.
Thanks.
You know,
you guys always come in
there'll be
clutch with the
There'll
snacks.
be some in here on Monday.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Ryan Seacrest, take this thing. Y'all have a beautiful weekend. Be safe. And we'll see you on Monday.